All right, fellas, we are live on the YouTubes. I believe we are live on the YouTubes. Hope y'all are here. Hope y'all are enjoying, getting ready for iconic evening. Saturday night's main event.
Hey, there's everybody.
Cena's last match.
There's everybody.
Better be fun.
Lots of peeps.
Yep. It looks like there's some comments. About, like, Christopher Strikeleather was saying he had heard that Gunther had been injured, but PW Insider was saying that that statement was false. There's been a lot of stuff, like I don't know if you guys caught Cena on Pat McAfee yesterday. He addressed the rumor that he was going to be opening the show, and he's like, no, that was people running with something that I never said. And he said, he said, as far as it stood yesterday, they were closing the show. But,
so I would speculate that people were taking something that he said about main eventers not having the incentive, the monetary incentive to close the show.
Yeah. Because
they get paid whether they open, whether they close, whether they are a champion or not. They get paid the same, irrelevant. So he was commenting about that, and I think people are just like, oh, he's good with opening the show. He may be, but that doesn't mean his final match he's going to open the show. Come on.
I mean, if they told him to, he would. He wouldn't care.
Well, whether he cares or not is irrelevant. If they told him to, he's gonna go, okay. It is what is what it is. What
Funny-ish and John Danzo and Christopher Strikeleather, seeing y'all here, looking back up some of the others that I missed. Big Man Phil 85 in the chat. Jay Oxford I saw. Reg 97. Jay Wigmore.
And we got all the crew in.
We got a lot of people. Yeah. A lot of people.
Ain't nobody want to miss this. Right? This is an event.
The Miracle Dunkelberger 7476. That is a name. Looking forward to this.
It is a name.
Matthew Welsh, R2C. Howdy. Good to see you.
Howdy.
Funny-ish asking, did anybody catch that morphed picture quiz yesterday? Hey, if you were within the first 24 hours... you saw us have a new profile picture, but only for the first 24 hours. Yeah, Christopher Strikeleather. You can't see nothing no more without getting it twisted somehow. Yeah, I mean, everybody's trying to read the tea leaves out there, and a lot of even internet wrestling community, as well as the new dirt sheets, all of those insiders in the wrestling business. They're always trying to get the scoop, so they're trying to read between the lines, and then as soon as they share something, it all blows up. So
yeah, and then they got to go back and retract it, if they do, or they just move on and then try and blame everybody and their mother as to why something wasn't as exciting as they thought it was. It's getting sad, but oh well, it is what it is.
Yeah. Chalky was saying the profile picture should be permanent.
Don't threaten him.
It was at least funny, and it was fun to put it up there for a little bit. But I love my puppets. Funny as saying I noticed that. Yeah, Chalky, hello. Mama Bear 71, hello from Louisiana.
Hello.
Abigail Elizabeth 5186 saying, hey guys. Who do you want to show up as a surprise?
Jericho.
No. I don't want Jericho to show up as a surprise. Oh, no. Baptista.
No.
Santino Marella. R-Truth. R-Truth. Seriously. John's last time. R-Truth.
Well, I mean, R-Truth had his moment with him. John Cena against Ron Cena happened, so... Alex Scott, hey, I sent the Australian quiz also. Hopefully you will do it soon. I saw the Australian quiz come across the email. It's not been added to the schedule yet, but it is on the list. The list, the ever-growing list. But yes, I
last time Josh, just to give you guys a peek behind the curtain, last time Josh was asked how many is on the list of upcoming videos that's been submitted, Josh was at like 65 or something like that.
Yeah,
keep them coming.
Oof.
He needs more. He doesn't have enough to do.
Throw 'em
if
out
I'm
there.
looking now, let's see, there's 4, not counting the 10 that we already have recorded, which if you peek behind the curtain, you see some of the Christmas decorations up there. We just finished recording Christmas week. So not counting the 10 that are already scheduled to go out. I see 5. And then what is 236 from 275? That would be 45 plus 3 more.
This is a cute idea.
48.
So it looks like they set up at some of the live events. They set up a microphone for fans to say something to John Cena.
That's cool.
That is very cool. That's cool. In Perth.
My wife asked what we wanted for dinner tonight. I was like, chicken and noodles over mashed taters. So good. Oh, man. Okay.
I think the last time I had that was up at Nick's in Des Moines. Ooh.
John Danzo, here's a question. Do we get a surprise appearance by anybody tonight? I know Angle is there, but that's as of now. Ooh, that's cool that Angle's there. I imagine there's going to be some names in there. They've got to have people at least in attendance to be able to show them. As far as big surprise appearance, maybe one. But I think it'll be more, it won't be anybody I don't think that's going to hop into the show, and be a part of anything.
Whoa.
Because to me, if they put somebody in there as a surprise, it could take away from either honoring and acknowledging Cena or drawing the attention away from the young guys and gals that Cena kind of wants to highlight. So I don't know. Funny-ish. I can hear Paul Bearer yelling Stone Cold.
Oh my gosh.
Paul Ross.
Was straight up scary. I gotta watch that one back. That scared the crap out of me.
Good old Bearer. How about Fit Finley and Hornswoggle? That'd be funny. John saying, Josh sent you a new boot quiz. Did you receive the email? Did see the email come through. I get notifications on the phone when they'll pop in, but I dismiss some, kind of swipe away the notification until I get to actually downloading and scheduling. But yes, it came through at least, so thank you.
I don't like boot quizzes.
Nah.
Alex Scott. Okay, cool. Can't wait for you all to do it. Yeah, it should be a fun one. Looking forward to that. Australian quiz. No idea what we're getting into, but we're always up for it. Especially because somebody sent in an AWA quiz that I'm going to do my best to postpone. Postpone. You know what? I'm going to bring in a ringer. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find somebody else. And I'm going to adopt them for a day. So that way they're related and they can take my place and play against you in an AWA quiz.
I dare you.
Now I also want to see
if
a
Troy
1980s...
Peterson will do it.
I also want to see a 1980s WCCW quiz.
Yeah.
No. I'm going to mute you if you keep asking for stuff like that. Yep, funny-ish. Yeah, Dustin, your quiz has been made and submitted. Yeah. He might have been the one doing the AWA. Did Dustin freeze again?
No.
Dustin's all glitchy on my end.
No, he's just getting a little choppy. Ooh, tonight. Cody Rhodes and Obafemi.
Family got home, and
That
now they're
looks
running
good.
the internet downstairs.
Bailey and Sol Ruka.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Oba's going to win that one.
And the tag
Sol's
match,
gonna win
this
that
one, yeah. AJ Lee against Javon
uh,
Evans and Leon Slater. That's going to be bananas.
Yeah, Bananas.
Miracle Dunkelberger. I would like to see Kurt. He was John's first opponent. He should be the last. Well, I don't think he should be the last opponent, but I do think he should be at the last event.
Right.
Bet for tonight. Quiz a day for January. I mean, well, okay, John. We're already doing that, at least Monday through Friday. What are you talking about? 2 extra ones on Saturday and Sunday?
Jam in January. Go for it.
I think that's what he's saying.
What?
You
I
can
don't know if
schedule
I
it to
like
drop,
that
right?
idea. No. No,
Money
no.
where your mouth is.
No. Don't sign me up for something I don't know if I can do.
If Dustin has his way, Josh is going to start doing 2-a-days.
Ooh.
No, Josh isn't. If Josh has his way, he's launching his own side channel.
Called Don't Do What Dustin Does, or Once.
Called Just Josh.
And every other comment's going to be, where's Dustin?
It would
Where's
be.
Cory?
He makes a quiz and he does the quiz himself. And he always wins. Because
Yeah.
Josh cheats.
Would
by
love to
accident.
see John Moxley show up. I mean, there's several over there in AEW that it would be cool if they were here. And I honestly think it's more that WWE wouldn't want them to be highlighted on the screen because it may give attention to the opponents, the opposition, the whatever, competition.
The people on the other channel?
Yeah. Tony Khan, I don't think he would care. If they asked, hey, is it cool if I go over there? Sure.
Publicity.
Tony Khan is like us. He's a mark for wrestling. Like, he just loves wrestling. So if it looks fun, he's going to want it. So, funny is just saying, Cory, what you eating?
Casey's Taco Pizza. Yummy. Best taco pizza out there. If you don't know, then you don't know.
Yeah.
You get to the Midwest, or they're branching out, I guess. Just find a Casey's. Get it. It is
Tennessee.
the best kept secret in the Midwest. The best pizza joint that is camouflaged as a gas station.
Right.
It is absolutely awesome. Seriously, they've got better pizza than every other pizza joint out there that it just does pizza. It's insane.
Okay, Lillian's doing the national anthem. 3 minutes away.
Mm-hmm. What
Now-
was that? Miracle Dunkel Burger. When you have your quizzes, thank you for not cursing. You are very welcome.
Pleasure's ours. Now, if only we can get on top of that mute button so you don't hear us burp and belch and clear our throat and sniffle and fart.
So I don't have to edit
the
it
other
out.
bodily function.
What's the best flavor noodles there is? As long as it's a homemade egg noodle, I don't really care what it goes with it. Yeah, for me, we got chicken and noodles tonight. Tomorrow for the church dinner, we're having beef and noodles. Although I'm not sure how that's going to work tomorrow. We did one little change up on the beef and noodles. Instead of using like a chuck roast or a rump roast, we're doing a sirloin tip roast because they were on sale. So a little less fat in it.
I prefer lo mein noodles.
Did you say lo mein noodles?
Lo mein. Nom, 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 nom.
You prefer
Really?
beef pad thai.
Well, yeah, I
Pad
like
thai
beef
noodles.
pad thai. Oh, yeah.
Pad thai noodles.
Oh, you get a
Right?
good pad thai. Ooh. I'll slap both
Chicken,
of you
beef,
for a
shrimp.
fight
I
of
don't care. Pad thai.
Yeah, give me a combination. Yeah, I'll fight you
Is
both
Nut
for it.
Pub still open up there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah.
Is it?
Last time I
Man.
went up there, oh my goodness,
Just as good?
Oh, it was delicious.
There's Kurt. And
So
Trish.
delicious. And Trish, yeah.
I don't know who's in between them. There's probably a.
I was
I know who
distracted
it
by
wasn't.
Trish.
It wasn't Jeff Jarrett's wife. Oh,
All right.
okay. So we can switch over now. Okay. Okay. So be quiet on here.
It's like 30 seconds.
Let's close that. 17, 16, 15. I got popcorn.
I'm waiting for the button. Where's the button?
All right, I close that.
There it is.
3,
Boom.
2,
Watch live.
1, 0.
We'll be. Adjust my volume. Rock and roll.
Okay, John asking, Taker appearance? Question mark. I think he'll be there, but I think he'll just be in the crowd.
I would assume so.
John, I would do an AWA quiz.
Yeah. Mwah.
Mama Bear, I could see him
WCCW.
doing an homage to where the whole locker room comes out to say goodbye. Yeah. If there were anybody from another promotion that were to show up, that's where I think they would do it, is locker room clearing and then some extra faces.
Now.
John, no. WCCW quiz, I would do a quiz for that if Dustin wants. No.
I do want it.
No,
I do want it.
he does
John.
not. He doesn't know what he wants.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
And make sure King Parsons is in there.
Do you guys think AJ and Dragon Lee should come out skipping? Laugh out loud.
Yes.
That'd be hilarious.
100%.
I saw a WCCW match the other day that I cracked up laughing. It was the Dingo Warrior against Abdullah the Butcher. Abdullah just took it to him and then let him get just a little bit of shine on, and then all of a sudden they said, well, thanks for joining us. We got to go. See you next week. And then I never saw the end of the match. So.
Funny. Funny-ish. We got 5 days. Let them rest on the weekends. Lol.
Shawn Michaels talking to somebody. Who knows?
Technically, we're already kind
It's
of
Johnny
resting
Gargano.
on the weekends.
I know, but they don't list him.
And for these two chuckleheads down here, they're resting like 5 days a week. You know, they hop in and smile
Kurt Angle.
for the most part. Write some funnies.
You guys know that he's related to John Bernthal?
Yes.
Who?
John Bernthal, the Punisher.
Uncle-in-law.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it, he's got a podcast of his own where he interviews Kurt. It's really, really good. There he is.
Speaking of the Punisher.
John Bernthal.
Yeah.
Darth Bane, I sent in a quiz before joining. Have another quiz ready, but I wanted to wait until the first one is done. I think all three of you should get a clean sweep. Darth Bane, we already got that one recorded. So I saw it. I saw you had become a member. I bumped it up onto the list, and it's recorded, and it's ready to go. One of the perks, by the way, of those that join the membership over at WrestlingRelated.com, you get priority pass, which means any of your quiz submissions, they skip the line. Think of a better form of what Disney tries to do with a fast pass.
You know what I heard today?
What's that?
I heard that people are reporting that it is cheaper to get a flight to Japan and go to Japan's Disney World and then get the flight back to the States than it is to get an admission into Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
Just the
How
addition,
crazy
yeah.
is that?
I can see that.
You hear it so much you forget what it means. Greatest of all time. Is it measured in titles?
Okay, let's get some others 2 uploads a day? No, never gonna happen. And I say never gonna happen as in like that'll never happen. The closest you get to 2 uploads a day is if there's 1 long form video and shorts. Then that's possible.
Oh, sure.
Round 2. That one's really warm. Miracle Dunkelberger, how do I send you a quiz? What you do, first
Send
assemble
it
it.
to my Instagram with the answers first, and then you can send it to Josh.
Assemble a quiz, put it in a format of some type of a slideshow presentation, whether that's a PDF or a Google slide or a PowerPoint or a Keynote, any of those that we can just kind of advance one at a time. Send that, attach it to an email, and send it over to us at quiz@wrestlingrelated.com. Keep 15 rounds with 1 bonus. No more 20-round quizzes and stuff. I think we've gotten through all of those. We had kind of a cutoff date, and anything that is going to be over 15 plus 1, we just won't do. If it winds up coming up to it and we start, like, here's how it'll get. If we get to round 15 and then we see round 16 and that's not the wager, we're going to end the recording and it'll just go in the garbage. Because the amount of time that takes to not only record it, but then to edit it, we won't have enough time to hit our 5 a week. So that's kind of why we had to put in that mark. Because on top of doing all this and editing it, and I also drive school bus and pastor a church, and
right,
I'm spread.
And if you got that many questions and answers and ideas flowing through your head, break it up into a couple quizzes.
Yeah,
we love doing that. We'll do a series.
Oh man,
I mean,
that's what I did when we were making the like the tag team puppet quizzes. I went with 90s tag team puppets or tag teams, and I was like, I've got 40 different teams on here. Sweet, we're having 3 rounds, and then I kept finding more and more, and we wound up with like 5 different rounds.
Back to the show. How weird is it that we have a Saturday night's main event that's actually booked, looks to be booked better than the last couple pay-per-views?
Say that again.
How is it that we have a Saturday night's main event that looks like it's booked better than the last couple pay-per-views?
Because they focus on wrestling.
In-ring? Shocker! What a crazy idea.
You know what would be awesome?
Fans like wrestling?
I mean, it was almost like they took Tony Khan's booking idea for a second, because they're like, this would be a fun match to see. Obafemi versus Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, it would.
This would be a fun match to see. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus Javon Evans and Leon Slater.
Yeah,
this would be a fun match to see. Sol Ruka and Bayley.
Yeah, it would.
It was like, oh, and you know what else would be awesome for John Cena's last match? What if it was the Ring General Gunther? No, I like it.
We'll see.
Okay,
I'm interested.
Yeah,
we'll leave it at that.
Alex Scott says, I didn't put the quiz into PowerPoint, so Josh, if you want to join in it, could someone put it in one, please? Okay, so I haven't got the email open. I would suggest having somebody do it, because the emails, we've gotten a few of them where they haven't been put together. As soon as I see it, I can't play it. We don't even do those. So there have been a few that have just gotten scrapped because of that. So I would suggest go back in and then just send Australian quiz update in a new email after it's been assembled. And you can use like Google Slides. A lot of people have been doing, because it's really kind of easy to use that. And it's free with any Gmail account. If you've got a free Canva account, you can do that, and you can have it downloaded as a PowerPoint. But the key is just basically either you got to send me the link to access it if it's like on Google Slides that people have done, or download it and then just attach it to the email.
Yeah, this will get people jacked up, ready for the show. Why not?
Yeah. Funny-ish, I'm in Vegas.
Yo!
Bijo 2025. Hello, Josh, Dustin, and Cory. Great to see you 3. It's on at 1 a.m. in the UK. Thanks for staying up with us. And here we go, kicking things off with Cody Rhodes versus Obafemi.
Oh.
So what are we thinking on this?
As far as who's winning what?
Like, this is a champion versus champion, but it's
Sure.
a non-title exhibition match.
Well, as much as I would like to say that they could go either way, I don't anticipate it going either way. I think Cody's going to go over. You're talking about the WWE champion,
Yeah.
going against NXT champion. Yeah, they're not going to just let that scoot in there. But having such a good showing against the champion in an exhibition match, yeah, that's going to push him onto the main roster as soon as humanly possible, which I think he should be up there already.
Sweet Teabag is saying John Cena does not give up or tap out tonight, but passes out to the Gunther Sleeper. That is a believable finish. I can see that.
I would like to see, as much as a Cena hater as I've been over the years, just because the five moves of doom. I would say it would be more entertaining to see them have a really good match, have Cena go over, and then as soon as he goes over, then afterwards you still get Gunther proclaiming to be the one to retire Cena. Even though it's been planned all this time and all this long, he's the one that retired him. He's the one that put him out of wrestling. He did this, he did that, and talk about all the stuff that he did. And just, it's free heat.
Yeah.
Just to give him more. I mean, he gets what? Goldberg's last match. He gets Cena's last match. He's the one that's putting out the champions out to pasture.
Yep.
And he gets to claim it no matter what the outcome is. He gets the same claim.
Yep. Round 2, eat. Absolutely. Funny saying, are we taking pre-match predictions this time? Yes. Just for fun. And yeah, I'm going to go with Cody. I don't see the WWE champion losing to anybody other than another WWE main roster star. So that's where my prediction would be. That being said,
I'm picking Obafemi.
I wonder if this guy is the one
Scott
reason why
says he's got Obafemi.
Yeah.
It's not going to be. It's not a title match. It's just a match, right? Or is it a title match?
No,
Right,
it's
it's an
not
exhibition.
title. Just exhibition.
It's just an exhibition. So I see Obafemi ended up winning this one, and this is the start of Cody turning heel. That's my prediction.
Ooh.
I don't see that happening. Recently on one of Cody's podcasts, he was commenting about how some people mentioned about him turning heel, and he's like, I can't wrap my head around it. I'm having too much fun at this point. I can't imagine what that would look like. And it's like, I don't know. I think Obafemi is probably the reason why we haven't seen that big giant guy as of late.
Omos.
What's his name? Omos.
Could
I
be.
think he's the reason why we haven't seen Omos, because they're both massively big dudes.
They kind of occupy a similar space. Big Man
Right.
Phil was saying, Obafemi to win. He surprised me on the mic on SmackDown. Everbrand, good to see you in the chat, saying Team TNA to run in and beat up Koba and Cody and Oba.
Ooh. Interesting.
Which I think he said then, Cody and Oba versus TNA stars on their AMC TV debut. Ooh.
That would make sense. That would be good.
I'm looking forward to that switch, because then I can finally start watching TNA every week, because with YouTube TV, I've got AMC. Funny-ish saying I'm going with Code for this one.
Come on, Code Man.
John Dianzo says Ricky Starks gets involved. DQ finish. Both still look good.
Well, yeah, and Starks is a former champion, and it's a buddy of Cody's.
Not bad. Yeah, Bijou said, I was going to watch, but I'm here to watch your commentary. Love that. Jay Oxford, yes, finally home. Dustin, John Danzo says, I got your back on a WCCW quiz coming up. Jay Oxford says, if you do a WCCW quiz, Dustin should surely get a clean sweep. You know what? If he doesn't get a clean sweep on the AWA one, then he doesn't get a WCCW.
And Joshy doesn't make all the rules.
This is true. I just control the scheduling.
Oops. I'm sorry, I pushed the delete button. My bad.
Where did it go?
Go! I like that. That was good. It just stops him in the mid-punch.
Nice.
Hey, hit him with the Bobtown.
Oba's a good wrestler.
Hit him with the Bobtown. Where are we at?
He just hit. Oh.
He just hit him with the Bobtown backbreaker.
He's got Cody in the corner, clubbing on him.
Big elbow.
Yep.
Goofy eyes.
Here comes the Bobtown replay.
Yep, replay.
Boom. That's how you do a Bobtown.
There's the Bobtown.
Oh, you're behind? Ooh.
You're way behind. Try to update.
Irish whip to the opposite corner.
Getting ready to.
And Irish whip to the opposite corner. Hard whip.
Punch. 2.
Punch.
3.
2. 3. Knee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cory and I are right on.
Okay. I paused
You're
to
a
get
little
to
ahead
you
now.
guys. He's in, and Beal and
Big B.
Go.
Beal.
Yo!
I'm on with you. Everbrand.
The look on Cody's face was like, wow.
And the Lord saith, thou shalt do no quizzes on the Sabbath day. That is for 90s wrestling pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's countering every single one of Cody's moves.
That's because you grew up watching him.
A great way to make him look big.
Yep.
Natasha Lowe. Hi, guys. Natasha.
Hi.
Hope you are feeling better. I think, wasn't it you that mentioned at home, kind of under the weather? Jedi, yes, it's cheaper. A friend of mine just did it. I have no idea what we're talking about. I'm sure we said something, and then I forgot.
Oh, probably about Google Slides or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Google Slides or Canva. Both of them you can get for free and use. It's easy. And there's enough YouTube videos out there that walk through how to do a simple slideshow presentation.
Yeah, I can walk you through in 3 minutes.
Yep. Darth Bane, awesome. I intentionally made it easy. Hope it translated well. It did. It was hilarious.
We love the fun ones.
Maureen Birch. How many of you missed? Nothing. Just started watching. There are only 4 matches, and Cody versus Oba is the first one. So you're right
in
there.
Progress right now. Clothesline to the back.
John Hayes. But you can do that much editing. You've proved it during Veda and Vlogmas. When I was a younger man, and I had no sleep.
A young warthog.
I was a young warthog.
Thank you.
Are you guys hearing the echo?
No, because I got my volume muted.
I don't know. Oh, I mean, I'm not hearing any echo. I'm only hearing my audio, not yours.
Well, I'm hearing an echo from the commentators, as if it's like
a half second ahead or behind.
No, like they're like they're playing it over the loudspeakers.
Oh no, it might just be that because you're catching a little bit of mine over yours.
That could be. I hear Josh's, and that's all I hear.
Nope. I just push mute on mine, and I hear the echo. Like it's like they're broadcasting the commentary in the stadium.
Huh. Yeah, I don't hear that.
Unplug your headphones and plug them back in.
Jacksford, matches mainly slapped on the card to fill the rest of the time. Yeah, Scott, thank goodness John isn't opening up the show. I'm not ready for it to be over. You know, I was just talking to my wife earlier, and like Cory, where you said you've kind of been hard on John Cena.
Yeah.
I've kind of been indifferent, but now that we're on the last match, there is an element of sadness because I now realize that John Cena has been the staple that you can always trust is always going to be there. Like, if they need somebody to come in and help, he's always there.
Nice.
And now...
Who's left?
Yeah.
Well, you got the other guys. You got Roman Reigns. You got Cody Rhodes. There's people that can step up.
Do you need a tissue?
Nice.
I might. We'll see before it's over.
You might what?
Need a
tissue.
That was a beautiful spine buster. Arn would be proud.
It was.
That is the best spine buster I've seen anybody else other than Arn do in a really, really long time.
Right. Yeah, so I think the reason for the booking tonight is to give younger wrestlers a shot, just like Kurt did with Cena. Agreed. Yeah, I think that's it. But it's also those dream match bookings that, like, how cool would this be?
Well, that was the beauty of Saturday Night's Main Event for the longest time, was you got to see. Okay, as we were growing up, little history lesson for those that didn't attend. You had your weekly shows that saw all your names, whether it be Macho Man or the Warrior or Bruce Beefcake or whoever you liked, just beating up on jobbers. And you got to see all their movesets and see them be awesome. Wow.
Superstars.
That was great. But then once a month, once every other month, you'd wind up with a Saturday Night's Main Event where you would see these little dream matches of these fan bookings where you'd see two guys that you're like, ooh, I wonder what those two in the ring together would look like. I wonder what that would be. And you get to watch that, but then all that would lead up to the pay-per-view where we actually we got blood going.
It looks like it's the ear and his mouth.
When he fell over the table. I think he caught his ear on a chair or something.
Probably. So, but then you'd have the pay-per-view. Yeah, it's his ear.
His earring out.
I hope it's on the outside and not a busted eardrum.
It's not. No, it caught something.
Cena's last match, 3 matches away.
Right.
We didn't need that countdown. We already knew it.
Oh.
That was a good-looking Oz cutter.
Yeah, it was. Cody Cutter.
Cliff Dover. What's up, guys? Glad to be able to join you. Here we go. John Cena taps. Shock finish to an amazing career. Best way to put Gunther on that next level. Corey, I like it. But if Cena goes...
There's
Drew McIntyre interferes and interrupts. A no contest on a champion versus champion. Both guys get to look strong. But now you get the baby versus baby. Oba gets to come to the rescue. Then we build some drama with Oba and Drew.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you're not the big man in the ring right now. He's got a good 30, 50 pounds on you.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty close to the same height, but that dude's just thick.
Okay. That might have been one of the better sells I've seen of the Cody Cutter.
I'm digging it. I got no complaints on that match at all.
I like it.
Do you think they ended a little bit quicker because Cody started bleeding on his ears?
Potentially, but I also think it might
seem like it rushed a little bit.
The ending was rushed just a touch. But it also might be a scenario with making sure you give John all the time that he wants for his final match.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let's not rush that.
Funnier says Dustin has 2 chances to get a queen sweep in my AWA quiz, just so you know.
Oh, come on.
Does he get like a redo button or something?
That's what I'm. How do I get 2 chances?
Dustin gets a mulligan to start the entire quiz all over again.
If he popped his eardrum, his equilibrium would be thrown off. He'd be dizzy.
A lot more than he is now. Yeah.
Everbrand, Dustin,
Well,
still selling sauce?
Yeah.
Completely forgot to get back to you on an order. Life happened. Lol.
Yep. Go to my Instagram. Send me a message.
Yeah.
We will work out details.
John Danzo says, I'm getting a snowstorm tomorrow in New Jersey. Dustin, I will put it together tomorrow.
Dude, we just got that snowstorm. It dumped. I was telling these guys, I got up this morning, looked out the front window, and I didn't have a street. I didn't have sidewalks. I didn't have a driveway. It was just white.
We got rain.
Eh.
Yeah, you stink.
No, I showered.
Yeah. Femi is the next big WWE star. Yay or nay, John Danzo says.
Yay.
I can see it.
Yay.
He has the potential. I have not watched SmackDown, so I didn't hear his promo, and I haven't watched much of him. He's got the look. His in-ring is solid. I don't know about the mic work, but I've heard nothing but good things. So,
Two-time NXT champion. They wouldn't go back to the well if he was a stinker.
I like him better now that he put boots on. He used to come out barefoot.
Oh, can't stand seeing guys barefoot.
Ryan Benedict.
Can't stand.
How are you guys
the Today
doing?
Show.
Will we see Edge or Jericho?
Yes,
I don't believe so.
and I'm well.
Well,
I doubt it,
actually,
but I hope.
I don't believe you'll see it tonight. I believe that you will see it probably next week on Dynamite.
Royal Rumble.
Incredible career. You worked
Which one?
Both.
Both.
You think?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's.
I think Jericho's gonna.
I think Jericho's just trolling everybody to stir up the attention. Because
could be.
to me, if Jericho was leaving,
Make a good
he
swerve.
wouldn't say anything. He would make the surprise be the big thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe
I
if
don't
it
think he
was-
would be dropping this many hints. I think he would let a suspicion build. Think about like the countdown, the Millennium Countdown. Nobody knew that was Jericho. We kind of thought maybe we hadn't seen him for a little bit.
But that was also a time where there was no social media and he couldn't say anything. He was on that no compete thing, which actually expired like a week or so before. It was one of those things.
It's also like, I don't know, I listened to enough of the Jericho's interviews and podcasts, and everything he's kind of said over the year is when he's done, he's done.
Said a lot.
He doesn't want to make a lot out of it. He doesn't care about going into any Hall of Fame. The only Hall of Fame he would want to go into is one that he creates himself, where he's the only person inducted into it. It's just like
that's a promo. Whether that's really what he thinks or believes, that's a promo.
I don't know. I mean, almost everything he's done throughout his career, if you think about it, it's been chasing the dollar. And it's like, I don't think WWE can compete with AEW on what Jericho's contract would be.
The big deal with his next contract will not be as much of a dollar amount per se, as much as it'll be just a wide open availability for him to be able to do any and all projects that he wants to do on top of it. And that's always been the tricky part for the Fed. Is whether
They've
or not
gotten better of it. I will say they have gotten better.
They have. Are they letting
in mind,
people back on
Jericho's-
Twitch?
Jericho's also already advertised his next Jericho cruise.
Yeah,
True.
that was another thing.
And
that's part of his availability.
It was notable that there were not really any AEW people that I saw in there.
I don't know. What does everybody else think about this? Drop us some comments.
John Hayes, or Cory is trolling you, Josh, about the echo. It's mixed minus, Josh. It messes with the... No,
I don't.
John,
I
you're
don't hear the
trolling
echo
with me now.
I don't hear the next echo now, but I kept hearing Michael's Cole's voice going like he was...
When I used to do some vlogs or some live streams over on my vlog channel, John there when I was getting into the weeds on different things, and John, the phone. It's not over here. It's over here. You got to keep it away from my Rodecaster because it gives a little feedback.
Cory, what?
Funny you said he hears the echo too.
Okay.
Do you guys think Styles gets the same fanfare next year?
He should.
I don't think he wants it. I think
Maybe
that
not
was
the
what John
same.
said in the Van Vliet episode, is because John asked him, he said, hey, you know, if you did this, what I did, you could get all that. And he just looked at him, he's like, I'm 48. As in, I'm not doing a whole run like this.
Right. He'll do like the Jericho's saying, is just, hey, when I'm done, I'm done. We can have a final match, but it'll be done. But I think Styles, don't you think Styles could pull more of an Undertaker thing and just be gone for a couple of years and then just come back for a one shot here, a one shot there if he wanted to?
And I think he would do it better because Styles has got that in-ring ability that I don't think that guy could ever accumulate ring rust. I think he's just so good that you could take him out for a year and he comes back in and he puts on a match that puts everybody to shame.
One would hope so, but ring rust is a legit thing. All three of us are aware of that.
But we're talking AJ Styles.
Well, we're talking the phenomenal one.
Exactly. The NXT people on this card has apparently been a John Cena idea to showcase the upcoming talent. Agreed. Everbrand asking, did you guys see the John Cena show called Manhunt, where he chased contestants in the Cali Mountain with a paintball gun? This was before 04, and I was like, wow, that guy should wrestle. I did not see it, but that would be hilarious, and now I want to know where it's at. Okay, watch any stream.
Did we
What?
I got nothing but a black screen.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I got
I
perfect
get the
screen.
last time is now. Oh. Thank you, Cena.
Hey, John, it's Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Congratulate you on an incredible career. You are legendary, my friend.
To get in the ring with John Cena is a privilege.
Styles.
Friend for life.
Thank you for always giving your time to us. Thank
Bailey.
you for answering every single question. It'll mean more than you'll ever know.
The utmost respect.
Ray Ray.
John.
Thank you for always being true to who you are. You've
Charlotte.
always been a role model to me, a role model for everyone in this industry.
For my family,
You back
That
on?
looks amazing.
Yeah, kind of.
Uso. Yeet.
It was on UPN, apparently. Paramount has the rights to it, but I don't think it's not showing up anywhere I look. NWO Life. I hope WWE doesn't mess this up. I've got a bad feeling about how Cena's match will end. You know,
Punk.
Contrary to popular
I think the fact that it is just ending is going to be
Brian.
the worst part.
be back and be in your presence as you gracefully exit this wonderful circus of
Funny-ish says Batista had a pretty spine buster.
Thank you, John.
It was
No,
okay.
he didn't. I hated Batista's spinebuster.
I didn't like how his feet kind of went.
Yeah.
Flared out.
Funny says, rumor has it Brock is on his way out next year as well. And,
Yeah, they better be building up some people like fast.
okay, but I don't know. Did you guys listen to Cena on Chris Van Vliet?
Nope.
No.
So Cena
That-
said, like, he was asked about
Week is like next week.
Lesnar, and Cena says, when Lesnar goes out, I think it's going to be in Minnesota.
That's SummerSlam.
Yeah, this next year, SummerSlam. So was Cena alluding or letting it slip
No.
that maybe Lesnar is out there?
I don't think he's in the decision making process. I don't think he's even in the room when that conversation's happening.
I don't think he's in the room when that's happening, but
speculation from one guy to another that he's like, "Ooh, that'd be nice." I'm like, hey, I would see this, but then again, keeping in mind that Lesnar, he lives in Canada, isn't he?
he
He's
lives in
from
where?
Minnesota, but
Saskatchewan.
he lives in Saskatchewan. He's a Canadian.
Lesnar?
He's from Minnesota,
North Dakota.
but he moved.
Saskatchewan, North Dakota.
No, I think he
moved.
lives in North Dakota right now, but he does have land in Canada.
He's got a
property
ton
up
of
there.
land, ton of land up there.
But he's got a
Yeah,
ton
and
of
apparently
land
he's-
in North Dakota as well.
I guess he keeps buying more and more land up there. When he makes more money, he buys more land, which is smart.
Isn't Oba a heel? I don't think so. I think Oba's a face.
No,
He's
He's
a
a
face
baby.
now. He used to be.
And Jay, are they going to cheer out?
Primarily lives in the Midwest with strong ties to Webster, South Dakota, where he owns property.
Oh, that might be South
He
Dakota.
also lived near Alexandria, Minnesota. Maintains a large farm.
so he's got property everywhere. So who knows?
He's got stuff everywhere. He was smart.
But he's got such a
Invested his
history
money.
from Minnesota that doesn't surprise me in the least. It's like, the last match that you're going to have out of Punk is going to be in Chicago. It's kind of a gimme.
All right, I'm picking Sol Ruca.
Eve Torres, that's who the other one was.
Oh, that was Eve Torres.
Yeah, apparently. I just heard Cole say it.
Yeah, predictions on Bailey versus Sol Ruca. Dustin's got Sol Ruca.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll say Sol Ruca.
I was going to go with Sol Ruca as well.
Yeah.
Well, we all lost that one, the last one, so
Cliff
Unless we
saying,
get-
we did,
unless we
but
get
there were a
Bailey
few in the
going
chat that
crazy.
got it.
there were a few, yeah.
Cliff Dover saying, who you got, Bailey or Sol Ruca? Kind of pulling for Ruca in this one. Yep. John Danzo. Yep. Cliff is saying he likes Canada and his hunting property is there.
That's what his property's for. Got it. Good call.
Josh, if you Google John Cena Manhunt, there's some YouTube clips and such. Well, yeah, but I want to watch the whole show. Funniest, I'll let the cat out of the bag. So the AWA quiz, name of the quiz is guess the 80s AWA wrestler by the Muppet or Pixar image. So each round will have one Muppet and one Pixar pick in all 15 rounds.
Ooh.
Oh.
One of each in the same. Okay, so of the same wrestler, but you get one Muppet and one Pixar. Is that correct?
So you got double chances to be able to recognize the
Got
80s AWA.
That makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah, AJ Styles has been amazing. Saturday Night Main Event moment to remember. The Mega Powers come together.
Yep.
Anyone having problems streaming the main event? Dustin was having problems streaming the main event just before we went on. Right, Dustin?
Yep, I couldn't get it. I don't know what was going on.
Also, no book
knows?
runtime for the overall show. Yeah, Red Jericho's contract doesn't end till the end of the month.
Fair.
TCO314 saying, I have the same bad feeling. I think WWE is going to bury Cena's retirement just like they did to Goldberg. You mean like the quick cutoff and stuff? I don't know. I think Cena knows the cameras well enough that if they were going to go, had a hard out on time, he would just do a quick salute and then call it. The problem is, I mean, there's so many of us that are just not going to, we're not going to be content because we just don't want it to end.
Right. Good
And
story.
so my thing, and I think I heard it was on the Pat McAfee podcast that Cena said He just wants people to enjoy the moment and find some closure, because this is it. So don't miss out on that. I've got no expectations. I'm not going to set expectations, because if I don't have any, then I can't be disappointed in him.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Chalky saying Sol Ruka, and then Bailey snaps.
And she goes banana.
Red Wing in the house. That should be a cool quiz, especially with the Scott Hall looking like the Marlboro Man. Yeah. Right. And thanks for the reminder.
Shh.
Yeah, no spoilers.
No spoilers. Just the AWA fans. Drop a bunch of random names in there so I've got something to go by.
Josh will have his third monitor all filled up with different random names.
I'll screenshot this chat and just be studying.
So I'll help you out, Josh. There's Samoa Joe. There's Eric Young. There was...
You know what? I may claim the role of Josh as a cheater for this one, and I may go find on YouTube like the complete history of AWA.
Yoshima.
Nah. Who am I kidding? I don't have time for that.
This is a rough landing.
You nobody got time for that.
I got Sol Ruka. They need to recognize the NXT superstars.
Some of them, yes.
Funny-ish, I'm going with Bailey, but Sol might win by the skin of his teeth.
That was a bad cue.
Did you see the mistake last night? The clip from it?
No.
Rhea and Zelina? Rhea Ripley goes to do the rip cord, but Zelina floats over to her back. So now all of a sudden she's got her on the back with her feet tucked on either side, almost like like a Cory special where you just drop her.
Sure.
Well, what was supposed to happen was Zelina was supposed to
sunset flip,
tuck under, and do like a code red type of thing.
Red.
Feet were too low.
But instead, she didn't tuck. And when Rhea went back, it looked like it snapped her back, but she recovered quickly.
Good.
Yeah, but it looked rough.
No, I didn't get a chance to catch it. I did see something on social that made me stop in my tracks when I saw Rhea standing face to face with Aleister Black in the middle of the ring. I was like, must watch TV.
Alex, just putting it in Google Slides right now. Perfect. So I'll be on the lookout for the updated quiz and make sure to open up that one instead of the original. Am I the only one, or does Sol Ruka put off a young Medusa vibe? At least the look she has.
A little bit.
I can see that.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Build.
I think it's the hair.
Yeah, the build and the hair. I can see that. A lot more athletic. And that's not saying taking anything away from Medusa. It's just saying Sol moves better than most of the guys do.
Truth.
Yeah. Reg saying the Goldberger match, or Goldberger, yeah.
Goldberger.
That was on
Goldberger
NBC,
now.
I believe, so they had time restraints.
Man, I wish I would have heard that back in the day. I would have made a shirt.
Yeah,
right.
Everbrand. They aren't going to cut off John Cena. It'd be a terrible look, and they got enough grief over Goldberg. And Goldberg wasn't even their guy. That's the other aspect of it. Like, Goldberg was the WCW guy that they just utilized to make some cash off the name. I'm saying I can't wait to see the Easter eggs on his shirt tonight. I think he said he put in a lot of work on the shirt. That works.
right, so you guys are ahead of me. It's Josh's.
Cartwheel replay.
Boom. Yep. And back to this show. Belly to belly.
Belly to belly. Red Wing. Well, there's Kurt Hennig, Hogan without
Stop
the red
it.
and yellow, Rick Rude, and a duo that would become brothers Beverly in WWF. Well, only 3 of those helped me, and I probably would have recognized them anyways. Who are the Beverly brothers?
No, you wouldn't. Not from the AWA, you wouldn't.
You don't think I would recognize Rude?
Not from the W.
And Kurt
not from
Hennig?
the AWA, you wouldn't.
Kurt Hennig, you would.
Kurt, maybe.
He's got
Josh,
an
just watch the
unforgettable face.
AWA Rock video. Ooh, Medusa was in AWA as well. Ha-ha! I'm getting help. You guys thought you had me button hooked.
There's a lot of people that used to be in the AWA that made it to the Fed, but as far as
Traditionally, a wrestler loses on his way or her way out. John Cena loved pro wrestling, so I believe he will put Gunther over. I believe traditionally that is the way that happens. The only exception in modern times, I think, was Sting, who won the... I mean, they were already tag champs, and they retained the belts on his last match. Speaking of Sting, did you guys see that his son, Stephen Borden, made an AWA dark match debut?
And won. Well.
Yep. Apparently, he's been training with what's his face, Coffin Drop.
Darby Allin.
Danhausen.
Not Danhausen.
Stupid move.
Yeah, the
Soul Snatcher?
I like that.
That wasn't the move.
Oh.
No, the Bailey
leg.
I don't even know what it is.
Thing. Leg DDT.
Rose Plant,
thing.
I think is what they call it.
Rose Plant, yeah.
And don't forget the Midnight
That's
Rockers.
That belly to back is a better finisher.
Ooh, Beverly Brothers' names in AWA were Enos and Bloom.
Hey, people, don't help him.
Scott Hall, Colonel De Beers, Nick Bockwinkel.
It just proves that Josh cheats. He's got to get y'all's help.
No, I just read the comments. Soul Snatcher.
And out of the ring. Ah!
There we go.
You like that little series. That was good.
Miracle Dunkerberger. Is Drew going to interfere?
Oh, how much fun would that have been? Drew interferes in every single
Plant.
match.
Rose Plant, yep. Ruka calling now the future main eventer. Yep.
Yeah.
But the key is that, like, you are only as good as your dance partner, because you can put
Truth.
one of the greatest wrestlers in there, and if they're not in the ring with somebody that knows how to dance that style, it doesn't work. Like, a perfect example of that is go back and watch Goldberg versus Lord Steven Regal. Like,
I that's my favorite Goldberg match ever. No, that legit is my favorite Goldberg match ever because Regal was making him work.
because it exposed him?
Not because it exposed him, but because, you know, dude, you're not Andre the Giant. What the hell?
Hopalong's Chris says, Sol Ruka reminds me of Daryl Hannah.
I can see it. She got a little splash vibe going on.
Yep. I like the
Only she's got all of her digits.
Okay. Cliff saying, I'm about a second or so behind from what I hear in the echo. Urgh.
Yep.
Yeah, cartwheel DDT. Would they have Cena lose to Gunther and use a respectful moment to make Gunther a face? Crowd loves Gunther already. I think Gunther just needs to keep going the way he is, because the crowd is going to kind of steer some of that. Honestly, I get the same or a similar vibe to what the crowd did with Austin. Like, Austin didn't turn face. Austin stayed a heel. The crowd just got behind his heel. That's like Eddie Guerrero didn't turn heel or turn face. It was just that the crowd got behind his type of heel. I think that's what's happening with Gunther.
I don't necessarily agree with that assessment.
Okay.
Although I can see your point. It's different. Gunther at this point in time, I'm starting to get bored. So they've got to do something. I don't know what it is. Turning, changing, just tweak it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just starting to get. I don't know. beginning to be like the same old knock knock joke.
Funnyish said, the one moment that stands out to me from Saturday night's main event was when we found out that Earl Hebner was a twin.
Mm-hmm. With Dave.
Who do you guys think's going to win? John Cena or Gunther?
Gunther.
We'll get there.
Well, yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Corey's like, I'm reserving.
I'm still thinking about it.
Red Wing says, just proves we're old school as well as new school fans. Plus, having a wrestling encyclopedia in this ASD brain helps.
Mm-hmm.
Cliff saying, I'm Team Cory, but sometimes the cheater needs help. Heck yeah. Awesome move from Soul. What? How did I come up with the moniker of the cheater?
Because you cheat.
Prove it.
You're asking people for names to put down on a Rolodex.
Thank you.
Play a game.
I didn't say I was going to put it on a Rolodex. I'm just saying, give me the names now, and I will think about it.
Give me all the names so I can read them all.
At least
I gotta watch this video.
Get it.
I'm not going to know what they look like. You guys already said that. So all I'm doing is it's just like, give me some names of people that were actually in AWA so I have something to write other than nope or question mark.
And you'll feel my pain.
Yep. So we'll run by one by
when we start talking about female wrestlers in AEW, I got 3. And the rest of them, nope.
Well, now I see that DLC for 2K25 makes me want to buy 2K25 just for that.
Right.
Because I saw Ron Cena in there. Wasn't Regal told one thing and Goldberg was trying to do another? Pretty much.
Yeah. One of the agents told Regal, hey, go out there and try and get him to work. He's like, okay. And Goldberg was like, nobody talks to me. What are you doing? What's going on? I don't know, but keep in mind there's a Shawn Michaels, there's a Ric Flair, there's very few people that can go out there and work a decent match with a broom. That's a very, very, very short list. I mean, Taker is amazing.
Perry Saturn did it with a mop.
But Elegante, it was awful.
Kenny Omega did it with a doll. And a 9-year-old child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, keeping in mind. But
they were both good.
That little girl kicked his butt.
Yeah, there have been a couple young girls in Japanese wrestling that have been like ready to rock and roll.
One of them's still wrestling in Stardom now.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there was that referee from AEW, the younger bald guy. I think I saw him ref a match of the Invisible Man versus the Invisible Man.
We didn't
Wow.
work the match per se. You refed it.
Sounds like a good watch-along thing over at WrestlingRelated.com.
It sounds like something. Sounds
Everbrand
like
says,
5 to 10 minutes of Josh giggling his butt off.
so not much different from our
And-
quiz
and
yesterday.
And that exact same
no
expression on Dustin's face.
Yep.
What?
Everbrand says, Sting, John Cena, Bret Hart, Randy Savage, HBK. They don't get enough credit for getting incredible matches out of less talented guys like the Kongs and Avalanches and so on.
Yeah.
Fair.
True.
Because here's the one thing, like, okay,
All true.
Cena, you can say 5 moves of doom, but he makes an entertaining match with only 5 moves.
You know, as I look back on it, on his career, most of my complaints have not been about Cena as much as Cena's booking. So I take the blame off Cena and I throw it on Vince.
But their impact can reach even further.
Yep.
But that's the least of his concerns these days. So
John
So what you're
Danzo-
saying is you're throwing the blame on the guy that created the gobbledygooker. Got it.
yep. You got that
Makes
right.
sense.
John Danzo says, I will never forget ECW pay-per-view. If Cena wins, we riot banner.
Oh,
And
that
him
was
throwing a shirt in the
beautiful.
crowd and then throwing it right back at him.
It was 5 minutes of tossing this shirt right back at his face, and I was so excited. I was giggling my butt off during that one.
John is apparently not Team Josh. He says, Dustin, if you notice, no WCW hints for me. Or WCCW.
Yeah,
Not from you.
get it right, Josh.
Just wait. Everybody else is going to start dropping some WCCW names.
I don't know. Dustin already threw out a couple names. If you didn't catch it, that's unfortunate.
Calling it now. I want Gunther to win or at least one last shot after the fact. Red Wing, a lot of AWA names you will recognize as younger versions of themselves. You guys are not going to need much help. Well, I might be. 2K25 on Xbox. Is Xbox still a thing?
Taker. 2K25
Mine's a Raspberry Pi, so
is now on mobile, but
I saw that. I haven't
And
played it.
through
Well,
Netflix.
Netflix mobile, yeah.
go to levels that it may have never reached without John Cena.
Funny-ish, I think you guys should do a YouTube live where you play some of your quizzes. You know, so
now that you mention it,
so
when Josh thinks of when someone mentions a great idea, Josh is like,
actually, this is something I've been thinking about
"Why
this
don't you
week
mention it?"
because one of the channels I do watch on YouTube a lot is How Ridiculous. And earlier in the week, How Ridiculous did like a 3-hour or a 6-hour live stream, something like that. And it was for the video that came out yesterday, where it was, can we accomplish like 10 impossible 10 impossible trick shots in 10 hours or something like that. Or 6 hours. I don't even remember. Yeah, I think it was 10 and 6. 10 impossible trick shots in 6 hours. And it was a live stream. And so while they've got all the recording happening, they're still engaging with the live stream audience. And then yesterday they uploaded, or today maybe, they uploaded the actual video edit down. And it was like, maybe. You know, because there is such a thing, like, I don't know if you guys have tried this. Nobody's even done it in the stream yet. But here's a perfect time. If you guys look down below, are you subscribed to the channel? Make sure that you are. If not, click that button to subscribe. What have you been waiting on? Sammy? Just sitting there in the crowd? That's awesome. But when we're recording live, we get that, like, just before we went live with you guys, we recorded a few videos. And starting it off, and it's like, this person just became a subscriber. This person just became a subscriber.
Finally,
Yeah. because we've got our stream alert set up, and it's through the same platform that we record. So
You guys are still, like I said, about a half a second to a second ahead of me. Because you said Sammy's sitting in the audience, and I turned and glanced, and then the camera moved over to Sammy.
okay, I will hit pause for 1 second. 1, go. If you scroll down, Dustin, like you hover over your peacock thing, I'm at 58, 40, 41, 42.
40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47.
Okay. Now I'm on with you.
Yeah, we're right on it because I can hear and I can see Michael Cole's mouth, and they're matched up.
Ooh.
Okay. Just for fun, if Gunther wins, we riot. Lol. Alex, have y'all ever tried any Tim Tams? I'm guessing it's an Australian thing, and no, I haven't.
You can send them to me, and
I wonder if they've got them at World Market.
Oh, I'll have to check this next week.
Hey, Genevieve, if you're watching this while you're watching it in the other room, Tim Tams when we go to World Market to get some more Tiranis. Tim Tams. Don't know what they are. Let's look for them. He says they are Australian chocolate biscuits. And by biscuit, do you mean a cookie?
That's what they mean.
Where can I send you an Australian care package where you can try different things? I mean,
Vegemite.
if you actually want to,
let me answer this.
Oh, okay.
Here's the problem.
It's not a problem.
International shipping is a bear.
How do I mute Dustin?
We do not live in the same place,
How
so it depends on who you want to try it. If you want all of us to try it, that's not just one care package, because I live 1,000 miles away from those two jabronis.
Yeah, we can. Josh and I can meet up.
I've got a P.O. box in town. You can send them there, and I'll hook Cory up. Not Dustin, though.
Yeah, Tim Tams and what?
He says, yep, Tim Tams are great.
We'll check them out.
Are y'all talking about Bryce Remsburg, who did dance breaks when reffing Ring of Honor matches? Yes, that's who I'm talking about. Bryce Remsburg. I saw a clip of him refereeing the Invisible Man versus the Invisible Man. I think he also did a match where he refereed in the dark. And, like, he had night vision goggles on or something, but the other two didn't.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Did they have him on the camera that was watching it?
I believe so, yeah.
That would be cool. All right, while they're making their entrance, who you got for the tag teams? I'm going with AJ Lee.
Yeah, AJ Lee.
And I'm going to go with Javon Evans and Leon Slater.
I'm going to say not them because they're not an actual established tag team and just two guys put together. And you got the phenomenal one in there.
Okay.
But
I'm not changing my mind.
But I think it's going to be super fun to watch.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be good.
This next guy is the one from TNA. He's the one that they've been telling AJ about, right?
I don't know who you're talking about.
That is like, he's like so far advanced right now. Recent interview with...
yes, Javon Evans. Swerve Strickland.
Yeah, Strickland.
And he said
this guy's
Javon
way better
currently
than I
is...
was at age.
Exactly. Yeah. Funnyish says, did either of you ever want to wrestle in WWE or any major promotion?
Of course we wanted to.
Yep.
Anybody that's ever in the business wants to. But that's a challenge.
Yeah, wanting to and ever being able to. Wildly different things.
Yeah.
Cliff saying, happy to see TNA in this match.
Oh, no, this one. Leon Slater is the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
That they were talking to AJ Styles when he did his TNA appearance. They were like, you got to check out this kid. He's like insanely advanced. And he's like, "Oh wow, he's like super great for like 20 something." They're like, "No, he's like 19." He's what?
Yeah, Chalky says it's the Invisible Man versus the Invisible Stan, reffed by Bryce Remsburg, and it's a hoot. Now we know what I'm nominating for our next watch along poll.
A hoot?
A hoot. Michael Moel, 8634. Do y'all do this podcast every WWE event? No.
Not every.
We try to do the major WWE and AEW events. We were doing pretty good. And then like early fall, all of our schedules just got thrown all out.
Life?
Yeah, life.
Yeah, life. When you're trying to coordinate the schedules of 3 different people with families and kids and everything else, and when the WWE is doing more overseas stuff, and so we have an event that may start at 10 a.m. It may start at like 6-7 p.m. It's all over the place. It may start on Sunday, maybe it's on Saturday. Yeah, 6-7, got it. But yeah,
So
it's just been a challenge.
here's a little behind the scenes stuff for all you that are watching. You got to understand, between Josh, Cory, and myself, we have a total of, what is that, 12 kids between us?
I don't know.
5, 4, and 3.
Math is hard.
Yeah.
5 and 4 is 9 plus 3 is 12. Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
12 kids between
That's
the 3
hard.
of us.
Yep. Ultimate 23 Dragon, same exact thought as we saw a couple putting in here. If Cena loses, not by pin, it'll be by passing out. Everbrand, I'm a big Canadian snack fan. Aero chocolate bars, mint, plain, and orange. Coffee crisp. Eat more.
Coffee crisp? I'm intrigued on that one.
Mm-hmm. You had me at coffee.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
Coffee. Did I ask for coffee earlier?
No, you asked for chicken noodle soup over mashed
Right.
potatoes.
Predictions for AJ Dragon versus Javon and Slater.
AJ,
Those two are picking AJ Lee,
AJ.
and I've got the other two.
It's going to be a banger of a match, though. There you go.
Oh yeah, he's going over the.
Over the corner.
He's going over the corner.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Montez Ford is going, hey.
Don't do that better than me.
You can't add a triple 1D into that. Yeah.
He did that better, too.
Yep.
So what do you guys want to do?
About 2/3 of the way across the ring.
We're going to steal moves from the Street Profits.
Just do all your big stuff early. Let's go. Really? Let's do it. That was huge. And more than halfway across the ring.
Yep.
Yeah. That was awesome.
John going for Slater and Evans. This has so much energy. Reminds me a bit of Paul London. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Red Wing. Yep. Bryce for sure. He's even refereed Evil Uno's Mystery Wrestling once. He's hilarious. Man. Hi, Dutchie.
Puppy.
Red Wing had a Tim Tam once. They're pretty tasty. You'll like them. Ooh. I like that I like them.
So you can turn around and hop on my Instagram and I'll give you my address. Where you can mail them. Well, not my physical address, but where you can mail them.
Yeah. And Alex, just send me the email and say, hey, what's the P.O. box? I'll let you know. Ooh. AJ went to TNA to put Leon over in person the night he won the X Division. Yeah.
That's what it was.
Alex says, I might just send one box and send it to Josh with Australian things for you all in it. When you get them, it'll be after Christmas, though. So I'll send you all. You should try it live.
Yep. I'm look forward to after the holidays.
I don't know. I might be able to be nice and send something to Dustin. Maybe. Or
You'll
not.
get one cookie.
Depends on how the AWA match or quiz goes.
Yeah.
You'll get one cookie and a bunch of crumbs.
And Josh has two puppers that like to make cameos during watch-alongs. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. I want to see Styles in a hair versus hair match coming up.
Why?
Because he was talking recently about wanting to cut all the hair off because his wife is getting sick and tired of it. And maybe, just maybe, going to a short trim might help him remember the younger days. Build a little more, oof! Build a little bit more excitement for the sport.
Coffee Crisp is a wafer chocolate that is coffee flavor. If that makes sense.
It does, and it sounds delicious. the Cody cutter, or I mean the
Oz cutter.
Oz cutter
thing. Do it.
I don't know. That could be called like the best cutter ever.
Whoa. A Swanton 450. Nice
that
save.
Was nice. It's a lot of rotation, little amount of time.
Is this for the titles? I don't think so, is it?
I don't think so.
I think all of these,
I mean,
like,
one kid's not even signed.
Yeah, I think the three of these were just exhibition matches.
I mean, it doesn't mean anything about not being signed. They had TNA guys end up winning
titles,
NXT titles, and NXT guys won TNA titles.
Yeah, but we're not talking main roster titles.
We're talking WWE, yeah.
Yeah, but we've got WWE and NXT holding the AAA mixed gender titles.
True. Well, now let me take in one thing here. I don't care if the titles are on the line. I don't care who the champs are per se. This is just fun.
Don't do it, son.
This is just a great match to watch.
Everbrand says, Coffee Crisp. Imagine a coffee-flavored Kit Kat, but better than you'd think.
Oh.
Okay.
You had me sold when I read Coffee Crisp.
Oh!
Yep, Corey's ahead
Corey's
again.
Still ahead of me.
He's back ahead by 2 seconds.
Yep.
Sorry, I got a quick response too. I did. I actually went back 10 seconds, then I had to jump forward 10 seconds.
I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6.
Chris Thorne.
9, 10.
I'm a half
It
second
has
ahead.
been a long while, but y'all and everyone is doing well. Yeah. Grizz, good to see you. Glad you're here.
Yep.
AJ Lee won and didn't skip to the ring.
What was he still salty about that top rope?
Yeah.
He was pretty upset.
It's high risk.
We got a
reason.
little limp. We got a little limp. I'm wondering if he caught his toes.
Rusted a little bit.
Wonder if he caught his toe on the top.
Cliff saying it. That looked like it had 5 stars on the frog splash. Sure.
Yeah. For reals.
Jedi World Market does carry Tim Tams.
Ooh.
AJ looks like he has soccer mom hair. I'll forever hear Chris Jericho's voice saying that. Because the soccer mom haircut made the list. BLQ 1992. What have I missed for matches? I just got off work. Well, you're catching in on the third match of 4 matches. So you missed Cody versus Obafemi. You missed Solruka
really
versus Bailey. And
really
you missed some or most of Javon Evans and Leon Slater versus AJ Lee. Known as AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. Which means...
This is awesome, Chance. Just
main
in
event's
time
coming up.
Just in time for it.
Here it is. Cena's
45 minutes?
Last match. I mean, according to the 2 hours that they have booked in here, but
right,
who knows? WWE needs to bring back the cruiserweight title back and put it on Slater.
I can see that.
They have never done well with the cruiserweight division because they don't see the intrigue of it.
Well, that was because Vince always liked the big guys. He didn't like the little guys.
Well,
I mean, maybe
I
Triple
think
H and Stephanie will do different.
I don't know if they've got a deep enough roster for cruiserweights.
Man, now we
back
need a
when
new Funko.
cruiserweight division was good, it was back in WCW. But you had a lot of the guys that have been over to Japan, a lot of guys that have been to Mexico, plus you had all of the luchadors, plus you had all the Japanese guys coming over. They had such a deep roster for the cruiserweights that you had cruiserweight 8-man tag matches on Nitro. And on top of a title match, it's tough.
But see, now they have AAA, so they got a lot from down there they could bring up too. So between that and TNA and NXT, and there's Kane.
Yeah.
I think they got enough now.
I would hope so. Yeah, I don't see Miz going anywhere anytime soon in the next few years.
No.
BLQ 1992. Who won? Please inform me. The first match, Oba versus Cody. No contest. Drew McIntyre interrupted it and double count DQ or whatever. Second one, Solruka defeated Bailey with a roll-up, reverse of a roll-up after hitting the Soul Snatcher. And AJ Styles and Dragon Lee defeated Slater and Evans. Patrick Edie 3083, love the show. First time streaming with you guys. Thank you for all the amazing content. Patrick, thanks so much for being a part of this. It's fun having us every year and having y'all in the chat and just watching along and enjoying wrestling because wrestling is fun.
Yeah.
Big Man Phil, in the UK, we have a toffee crisp. More of a Rice Krispie cake with caramel toffee covered in chocolate.
I'm salivating.
All of a sudden, I started thinking whatchamacallits.
Miss those.
Yeah,
Yep.
There's no toffee on there.
That's true.
They still got whatchamacallits. In all the gas stations.
Just haven't had any for a while.
had
It
one
would
last
be
week.
funny if Cena wrestled in his Ruthless Aggression trunks instead of the jorts.
Or just come out to that song.
I would laugh. Here we go. How are you guys feeling right now?
I'm good. A little hungry. But usually am.
Yeah, I can eat some more.
Thirsty. And a little sad.
Probably
Not
just coffee.
tear sad yet, but a little sad. But all good things must come to an end.
It's like the last day of a vacation. like, oh,
Maybe.
I wish I
it's
was
that.
longer.
It's that. You don't know what you got till it's gone.
I didn't want that to end.
And knowing that Cena will now leave and leave a void. And who is going to fill that? Clifford, Team Gunther here. Sorry, guys. Bye, tap out. Are you hoping he comes
Sorry,
out with
not
basic thugonomics?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just hoping Gunther chops him enough time that his chest bleeds. That's what I want.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be mean.
I think
You're
the
gonna go
first
out,
crack.
go out on style.
I think they're going to sell the first crack.
In
Pop a blood
WCW,
vessel.
we had a mask match and saw Rey Mysterio Jr. wrestle without a mask for almost 2 years. True.
True.
Him
and his baby
Michael Moel, been watching WWE since the early 70s.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's been a day or two.
You're about as old as Cory then.
Aww.
Hey, if Dustin doesn't make the remark, I've got to.
Hey, I'm in mid-70s, so that's not me.
At least until you pull
Yeah.
like a Shawn and Gus and tell me to suck it.
And keep in mind
Suck
that
it.
the old man lived well enough that he became the old man.
Marshall Burke, 1260. Enjoy watching all your quizzes. Thank you so much. We enjoy making all the quizzes. And fellas, think about this for just a second. I think it was actually almost exactly 1 year ago. I'll have to check to find out. But it's right about 1 year ago we did our first Guess the Wrestler quiz. And then we didn't make the next one for like another month.
Did I lose that one too?
I have, well, probably.
You should go back and check it out.
I should.
I don't even know what it was.
We should.
probably
You know what
a
we should
puppet.
do? We should replay
that?
that first one.
And see if you can score any better.
See if we can do better. That's what we should
Do a watch along of our first Guess the Wrestler.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Yeah, that's my submission for next week.
A watch along of the first Guess the Wrestler video.
It was December 6th, 2024.
Oh,
Guess the
it's
Wrestler by
just
the
over a year.
AI-generated
Week and a
Disney
day.
Pixar characters.
So it was last Saturday, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should do that as a watch along,
Our second one was on the 16th. And then
so you know what we could do,
we didn't do another one until January.
Josh.
What?
Technically speaking, that could be a freebie watch along to let everybody see what our watch along is for our members. We could do the watch along from the very first one. Go ahead and post it for everybody. And then turn around and say, if you want more like this, you can see the actual
A watch along of our watch.
That's what we could do.
Maybe. You know what we could also do for a free
Tell me.
watch along is put a watch along of a new era wrestling match up so everybody can see what an actual wrestling watch along is like. Because we own the rights to the new era wrestling watch along or videos.
It's true.
Ooh.
If that was
and
the case,
for time's sake, my vote is
he likes it too. Grizz likes it. All right, super chat. What's he saying?
Grizz with a $5 super chat saying, well then, happy Guess the Wrestler versary. Lol.
Thank you.
And a Merry Christmas to you.
That's a good one.
So you were saying for time wise?
For time-wise, I would
10-minute?
suggest the 8-man, 10-minute final pinfall
Agreed.
hardcore war from Indiana
Agreed.
Invasion.
Oh,
Agreed.
Yeah.
That's the one.
It's on the list.
All right. We'll have to do that, and we will put that as a bonus video next week sometime.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe that... I can't necessarily say next week because I've got, I think, 8 videos to edit currently. but we can
Watch-along
probably
easier.
record it when we get ready for our next watch along. Maybe that could be a Christmas gift for everybody. A bonus Christmas Day video
There we go.
where it's a watch along.
Who wants to see that?
I think somebody. Maybe a bonus Christmas weekend video. So not even Christmas Day, just a Saturday upload. Because somebody
go.
said they wanted like 7 days a week. They'll get 6 days 1 week.
There you as a
Merry
Christmas gift.
Anyways.
There we go.
Did you guys ever think that Cena would ever have the career that he had? Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Because I remember him coming out in those biker shorts and as the prototype and thinking,
Yep.
no shot. And then when he started rapping, I was like, ooh, got something,
Is
but
Gunther already in the ring?
Gunther is already in the ring.
Yes, he is.
Doctor of Thugonomics would be cool. End the career the same way it took off. Do any of you ever had or heard of Watergate salad?
I've heard of it. I don't know exactly what it is, but I've heard of it.
Nope.
Heard the name.
First time.
Toffee Crisp isn't technically
Oh
covered
no,
in chocolate
that's
anymore.
Miz.
Oh, it's the Miz. He says there is so little cocoa in it, they can only call it chocolate flavored coating now. Talk about an underrated wrestler getting the most out of people. Miz.
Yeah.
Now I got to turn on closed captioning because I can't hear him.
I got Gunther. Sadly, I think John's going to get choked out.
I was going to say, Gunther's going to come out and chop the crap
It's
out of you.
Ron Cena.
It's Ron Cena. Tell some truth.
I saw what you did. I saw the footage, Miz. In the last time is now tournament, you did something inappropriate with Nick Aldis.
Whoa.
You took somebody's opportunity, and the person's opportunity you took is right here. Give me that.
Little Jimmy.
That would be hilarious.
Say his name.
Joe Hendry.
Say his name. We got 45 minutes.
Bonus match. Oh, there he
We
is.
get a bonus match.
Love it.
All right, bonus
All right, I
match.
picked
Joe Hendry
Hendry.
versus The Miz. Who wins?
Hendry.
Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry.
Go Henry.
This is a layup on this one.
Ron Cena is the referee.
I wasn't wise, Miz. You're a bit outnumbered. Henry with his fall-away slam.
And turn around.
Goofy wrestling is fun.
Knuckle shuffle tonight. And Miz, you know, he's always wanted this. A standing ovation. Not really a match, but we get the point.
That's hilarious.
Red Wing Joe Hendry's taunt songs are great, especially from ICW. Yeah, the guy is so talented. Oh, that's so good.
Everbrand.
Everbrand, thanks for doing these as always, guys. You're a welcome addition to my family's entertainment. Appreciate it, and an early happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever else everyone celebrates. Yes.
Happy Christmas.
Oh, that was so good. Thanks, Everbrand. Appreciate you so much.
Yep.
Oh. Yes, comedy wrestling is pro wrestling, like Eve Luno says. I fully agree. That was my bread and butter wrestling. I was my best when there was comedy involved.
Bring back Santino.
Yep, Michael Moel, been watching since Bruno Sammartino. Red Wing, been watching since I was literally about 6 months old. Grandpa said one of my first words was Hogan, because I was trying to say Hogan when it would come on TV. Here's the fast. You ready? The fast of the ones that we've not gotten to.
Get your pen and paper ready, or you're ready to type, or whatever.
Or bookmark this, come back and listen again. Japanese wrestlers in Pixar. Ruthless aggression in Popeye the Sailor Man. Bruno Sammartino era in a 30s cartoon character. MCU villains. Fortnite characters. Jetsons, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Dr. Seuss, Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling, but with modern stars. Woody Woodpecker, Bob's Burger, ECW, Marvel super villains. PG era wrestlers in Adventure Time, Bullet Club Pixar, anything from 1992 WCW. Classic rubber hose animation, He-Man characters. Beavis and Butthead, Cartoon Network, Steven Universe. Riddles on WrestleMania participants. Jerry Anderson puppets. Anime style Warcraft Raiders. DC characters. Phineas and Ferb factions. Ruthless aggression in Scotty Young style. 60s to 90s tag teams like Inspector Gadget. Thundercats. Guess the tag team champions over the last 25 years by their finishing move. VeggieTales, Furbies, Troll Dolls, and Toy Story characters. You're welcome.
And then my last two, Fraggle Rock and the Snorks.
Ooh, Snorks. Alien with Insomnia.
For those of you that don't know, Google it.
Alien with Insomnia. I have Marvel DC villains in the works. I sent over the Heroes one. Ooh, yes.
Very nice.
Funny says, I'm finding myself getting emotional, almost like I did when Eddie passed.
Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. I was working at a Best Buy at the time, and I was standing outside waiting for a buddy to show up. And he's like, "Did you hear about Eddie?" Thanks for
the that's so good. Cliff Dover with a super chat saying, "The time for the end of an era. Thank you, Cena. Not a Cena fan, but respect for the legacy."
Oh yeah, much respect, much respect. And if anything else, you think about the stuff that he's done with Make-A-Wish, and that's just crazy. Nobody does that much Make-A-Wish that doesn't without a heart.
Red Wing Snorks. Oh, the things I called something else because of the Just Say No anti-drug campaign, thanks to my uncle as a kid.
What do we got?
They do keep mentioning that Cena has never tapped. Could that be the finish? Oh, and I got to be careful about being quiet during this time, because when we're quiet during entrances, our streams get demonetized.
Well, we're not going to do that right now.
and then I have to mute a section or remove it.
Well, we got all the, but I think they're having a problem with their monetization too because the crowd is chanting over it so loud.
That could be.
And why wouldn't
I'm turning
they?
the volume down just a little bit.
Why wouldn't they at this point in time?
He says this is gonna seem weird.
So you're a second ahead of me.
No, the closed caption's a second ahead.
Oh, okay.
I thought I
Stu?
missed it because I was turning the volume down.
Cameraman Stu?
Yep.
If that guy doesn't have his own Instagram, I don't know what he's doing.
I'm now going to have to get one of these last time is now John Cena Funko Pops to go to with the collection.
Yeah, you'll have to do that.
Yeah.
I've still got like 4 of them over here that I've got to find room for.
You need to like build yourself a display case.
What do you think that is?
Like a floor to no, I'm talking about a floor to ceiling glass front. That's what you need.
I think what I need to do is buy a 3D printer so I can just make my own individual stands. It'll probably be cheaper than buying anything. With as many as I've got.
Just take that entire back wall that you have there and just figure out the height of each of a Funko Pop. Give yourself an extra inch and then just line the entire wall full of them.
Yeah.
From floor to ceiling.
Cut out whatever other things I want displayed, like my One Nation Under God painting right there.
That can go elsewhere in the room, and then just
or
plexiglass doors.
The Grinch is a crown of thorns.
Right.
Stu should be in the Hall of Fame.
He probably will be eventually. Yep.
Everbrand said swearing warning for that one.
Swearing warning? Who swore?
Ultimate 23 Dragon,
Somebody.
But he has tapped.
Oh, sure, he's tapped. But it's been few and far between. Yeah, don't you forget Kurt back there.
What's a sec? Hey y'all, what's up, Dustin? Hey Cory.
Hey, that KO?
On the trivia y'all had on the movie one, you said
KO?
that one movie.
Yeah, it's KO.
Hey, Ming! Booker! Is that
Elias?
Oh,
is
yeah.
There. Yep.
Yeah, so it said
What's up?
Hey y'all, what's up? Dustin, hey Cory. On the one trivia y'all had on the movie, one of you said that one movie was part 2. It was actually part 3. We had one of them that we said was part 2, but it was actually part 4. And I'm trying to remember which one that was. It was the Universal
Soldier with Goldberg.
Yeah. That one I think said part 2, but it was actually part 4. It was the second movie, but they had 2 straight to TV movies in between. But then there was that one, which was the second one to the theaters. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about or not, but the Goosebumps. I second Stu in the Hall of Fame.
Gunther. Hey, where's mine? Oh, wait, that's water. I thought you were having coffee again. Floating coffee.
Jay Axford, at least I'm here for this match. I miss nearly everything else. Yes.
You can go back and watch the rest. You're watching this live. And the shirt says, after this, you can't see me.
You know, I do have one disappointment that we didn't see during his career.
Yeah, what's that?
And that was we didn't get to see Homelander against the was it Peacemaker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wish that would have happened.
Well, figure out
But that's
AI and make it happen.
Make it happen. I'm not that technically savvy.
Neither are half the people working with AI.
RJ just turned on the show. Did I miss anything? Question mark. You missed the other 3.5 matches.
And they were all good. They were all good.
All good stuff.
But you made it for the reason we're all here.
Go back
John
and watch the
Cena's
other
last
match.
main event.
Yeah, Cliff saying this actually feels like the old days of Saturday Night's main event.
Yeah.
John, is Gunther nervous, do you think? He better be. I mean, if he's not, something's
hang
wrong.
him up.
Needs to read. Yeah.
My only critique so far is Cena's sneakers.
The gray.
They're not as, I don't know, cool as what he used to wear.
Well, those are modern day slip-ons. Those are Skechers slip-ons.
Yeah, you don't want that in the wrestling ring. Give me some pump-ups. Come on.
Funny-ish. I hope I don't cry during this.
Get a box of tissue nearby.
Chalky says, gotta admit, Josh, if Cena never gives up and passes out, it would be a perfect ending. I think so. Don't they have a Peacemaker versus Homelander on one of the Mortal Kombat games?
Ooh, should.
Maybe.
Jay said, yeah, just wanted to be interacting with you guys throughout all I have during my recovery. Next time to do it at Royal Rumble stream, probably 4 a.m. wake up, but I'll be there for that. Woo. That's early for you, Jay, but we're glad you're a trooper and hang out with us.
We'll definitely be on for that one. That's like my all-time favorite.
Ooh.
PLE. Cory, you're ahead again. Stop it.
You shut up.
You want to know our seconds? We are at
Go ahead.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
19,
25,
3, 24, 25.
27,
Okay.
28.
Fine. 29. All right.
What are they censoring? I have no idea.
The crowd are chanting a-hole.
Why?
Because Gunther, they don't like Gunther against Cena. Because
Cliff's
They're not going to like anybody in
saying
right
tapping
now.
out would be a true passing of the torch, just my opinion. I don't think that this match is so much of passing the torch. I don't think is behind it. It's just who's the guy
showcase.
that's going to have that honor, privilege, carry that weight.
I just figured out why they picked Gunther. Because he's nice and slow and methodical, and there's not a whole lot of let's get blown up type of moves.
Yeah,
well, he already had his AJ Styles match this year, so he hasn't had somebody that's just this smash mouth and technically sound. So, well, yes, but no. It's Gunther's the guy that a lot of the old school guys are all like, hey, he's so old school. There you go. Get the catchphrase out of the way and boom.
Chucky, do you think there might be any color in this one? Only on Cena's chest.
Correct.
Right.
Or
and
it's
keeping in
accidental.
And keeping in mind, Cena's he's not a novice when it comes to getting chopped. I mean, he's been in the ring with all the guys from Benoit to Flair to, I mean, across the board. From Bob Holly. Yeah, he's he's taking chops himself. So
He promised to make John Cena give up here tonight and locks it in with authority. The way he wrapped his arm around the chin and the throat of John Cena, but slung away by Cena. Cena knows how dangerous that is. Has TMU time. Gunther's in the middle of the ring. Gunther may tap out.
Green shirt guy in the front row. Just noticed.
yeah, I
him.
just saw him.
So they are in Mortal Kombat. Okay.
Are they?
Gunther, old school to the core. Yeah, Chi-Town 307395 Googled it and said they're both playable in Mortal Kombat.
Cool.
Part of the DLC package,
That's right.
the combat pack.
That's right.
Cliff saying Gunther's old school to the core. Thanks, Cory, for saying it as I was typing it.
Yep.
Sammy Martinez, 6677. Since this is his last appearance, what would be better to make cheeseburger or just get pizza?
Pizza.
Probably
You don't wanna miss
pizza.
anything.
Yeah.
I think he said something about pizza.
Pizza. It's going to take less distraction away from what we're here for.
I would have loved to seen Cena versus Jay, but Jay has been messing up most of his matches lately. Let's see how red this chest
there's
gets.
something else they're dropping.
Make cheeseburgers. Pizza, Everbrand says, because John is extra cheesy. Funnyish, do you think after this that Cena will be in the Hall of Fame within the next 5 years? Kind of like when Edge had to retire that first time?
Totally.
Probably.
I think so. Michael Moel saying, I really enjoy your guys' live feeds of these events that take place. Thanks, Michael.
We do too.
Appreciate that.
Really do. Did I catch that on one of the recent pods? Cena was saying he's already signed a ambassador deal with the Fed, and he signed
Pat McAfee
signed one for as long as they would let him.
Yeah.
He's like, make it as long as you can. Let's go.
Yep. Well, and he said, like, he's not leaving WWE. It's just
active competition.
he's not going to be actively participating in a ring anymore.
Right.
Cliff saying Cena should go into the 2026 class.
Agreed.
5-year
Agreed.
deal as an ambassador.
Nice.
So my boy asked me the other day what I wanted for Christmas. I think I'm going to tell him I want a new computer chair. This one's hurting.
Facts.
Are you kidding me? I got 2 different chairs, and apparently, when I'm sitting here doing work or during these, I find myself like bouncing and rocking in them. One of these days, we're going to be in the middle of a live stream, and I'm just going to go heels over tea kettle.
Everbrand saying Cena on a pre-show panel sounds so strange. I don't even know if that's going to be the case.
Probably be like
Titus O'Neil was an ambassador for a little while, and he just traveled around and represented WWE. So
yeah,
I think that's going to be more what it's like.
I think it'd be a lot of him being able to talk about upcoming events when he's being interviewed for upcoming projects from Hollywood, doing little appearances, showing up to the some different shows, being in the crowd.
Going to do a second one?
A run in here and there, maybe.
Yeah, or, I mean, who knows if WWE decides, with the help of ESPN to develop a new Tough Enough style show and Cena's the host.
There you go.
Like, it's a way of him still being in the company, still going around, still promoting things, even being at PLEs, being able to promote the show they're working on.
Doing a one-off appearance here or there for an episode of LFG. You know, things like that.
Oh, hey, that's I recognize that dude. He's a YouTuber.
A dude.
I can't remember who it was. Just saw him. Somebody knows. They'll let us know.
Right.
Any other YouTubers you've seen in or podcasters in the event?
Seen in the crowd.
I haven't been paying that much attention to the crowd. Yeah, Cena is hosting that obstacle show. Yeah. Which one is that? It's the one that's got the big red balls.
Wipeout?
Wipeout, yeah.
Wipeout, yeah.
He did for a while.
I think I saw
he's
that they
been
were
doing
coming
it.
back with another episode or another season.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That
Patrick
is the
saying
ugliest thing to
Santy's
do.
in the crowd. Did you
That
see him on the
is
cam or
Santy.
just from him mentioning it?
You've been wrestling how long and you don't know how to put on a sleeper? Come on.
It's like
That's
like
move
first day.
number 8.
that's right after the headlock.
That's the worst sleeper ever. You are 100% correct.
Patrick
was
saying saw him
basically
during
just
the
hugging his
Cody
head.
Oba match. Okay. Funny-ish. It's cool to watch wrestling with you guys, seeing how I always watch by myself. So thank you guys. Wanted to give you guys
Hey,
your flowers
thank
while
you.
you can still smell them. Smells good.
Smells like bananas.
Wouldn't surprise
Your
me
flowers are
if
rotten.
he is announced as a Hall of Famer straight away. Everbrand, we need to get y'all a chair sponsor.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. That and Apple. And Shure microphones.
An
Special
apple? I got apples
commentator like
downstairs.
O'Neill did wouldn't be out of the question
We
either.
all got Mac products for some of the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Dustin, I tried making WCCW as King, and they don't look as good as Family Guy. All right.
Okay, then do Family Guy. I'm good with you. Do what you want to do, brother.
Favorite Cena opponent? Ooh.
Oh. Edge. Edge.
Maybe Edge.
Orton.
Maybe Orton. Maybe Miz.
No.
Maybe
Edge.
AJ.
Orton.
No. Bray Wyatt, because it gave us that match, the cinematic
did.
masterpiece.
I didn't get it.
That
Get
thing
to
was
see that
so
yet.
much fun.
It's on the list.
It's on the list.
Cena's like, I don't bend over that far. Don't step off the steps. Ugh.
It's a little rough.
It's about as safe as you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red Wing. What flavor's the water, Josh?
Urine.
Punch.
Pink Refresher.
Girl urine.
No. What's wrong with you?
Pink refresher.
Alex, have you heard of Australian football? Isn't that rugby?
I was thinking the same thing. Is that rugby?
Pretty sure.
I could be wrong, but
Google it.
Cena passed out by the Minute Maid. Bring the juice ad is hilarious.
Right.
Get that vitamin C, John.
Right.
Jay saying his favorite Cena opponent, AJ Styles. Yeah.
That was good.
Cliff,
That
Edge.
was a really good match.
Yeah.
Edge.
Michael, again, I met Bray Wyatt. Yeah. Patrick, top 3 opponents, Edge, Orton, and Punk. Ooh, Punk's another good one.
Yep. Yeah.
Everbrand, Bray Wyatt, the only one who was really able to make John Cena heel. Yeah, because the Firefly Funhouse match was great. Yeah, NWA Cena was a fantastic part of that. 1-2 ooh. Red Wing, yes, rugby at its most vicious. I watch it on FS1 late nights.
Nice.
So why didn't you just say rugby? Why did you have to say Australian
We have an Australian football league y'all should watch. What is AFL? But is the AFL, is that rugby? Like that's what I'm wondering.
One more. Whoa. Was that Heath Slater?
He's going to do 5 of them.
Red Wing, my
Was that
favorite
Heath
Cena
Slater in
opponent
the
was
crowd?
Kurt Angle. I don't know. I didn't see. Okay, AFL is not rugby. It's way more fun. Okay, now I got to check out AFL.
Now I'm intrigued. Chop. Oh, foot. Okay.
German. Power bomb.
And he kicks
And that's
out.
not me ahead. That was me calling it before it happened.
Yep.
Right. Ultimate 23 Dragon says, I was told once that Australian rules football was part American football, part soccer, part rugby, part gang fight. Oh, now I'm interested.
Yeah.
You have my attention. Oh. A middle rope avalanche. AA. Boom.
Genevieve says, Josh, Cena did it better. Haha.
The
Was
top
it a
rope.
middle rope leg drop?
His was top. Yes.
Yeah, because Cena could still walk.
RJ says, to be fair, I was enjoying AEW Collision more tonight.
Even robbed the floor on that one.
Hey, John Bernthal.
Yep.
I believe Tyrese Halliburton was just shown in the crowd. Ultimate 23 says Taker for best opponent there.
Ooh.
Did they have to keep the giant prime bottle there? Yes.
He paid
For all
for
that
it.
money. I think you're Guess the Wrestler as a real TV show. I'm intrigued.
Like,
I don't know what that means, but as a title for a video, I'm intrigued.
like a reality show?
Red Wing says Ultimate 23 Dragon. That's right. Okay, so now I really want to see Australian football.
Whoop. Ugh.
He has the funniest looking splash I've ever seen in my life.
Everbrand, am I
It
wrong? But
really
wasn't
is.
Gunther a lot meatier of a dude when he first came through NXT UK?
Yes, he was. About 80
Wasn't
pounds heavier.
It depends on how you
That wasn't
define
meat.
meat. I
Thicker,
would say
yes.
it's like he is currently sirloin. He was ribeye.
Oh, no.
He was
Porterhouse?
more chuck roast.
I was just talking about fat content.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
I'm good with chuck roast.
Fair.
He's an 85
Yeah,
15 right now. He used to be a 70-30.
fair. If that's what we're calling meteor, Jay says that was Walter.
Yeah.
There you go.
It was.
Gunther, not so much. Walter, yes. Yeah, the
I don't
Punisher
know what
was in the
y'all
crowd.
saying. I don't know what y'all saying. I'm 93.7. You know, it's just reversed.
You just flipped it the other way.
Red Wing saying
77,
Collision was
93.
great tonight, especially the Continental Classic matches.
I love Continental Classic matches.
Patrick says, any more surprises tonight, guys? Masked Man revealed?
Don't need them.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're not going to reveal that mask, man.
Cliff, I'm just glad the Prime logo in the middle of the ring is gone. In favor of Saudi Riyadh season.
Yeah.
Well, they paid more.
Alex.
The masked man is going to fall right in line with the why was Travis Scott and The Rock at WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Alex says Australian football. We don't wear pads either.
Okay.
Check out the Adelaide Crows. Okay.
The Adelaide Cruise.
When you look that up, send me a link, Josh.
Okay.
Yep.
Send it to the group chat.
Yes.
That's a big boy to hold on your back.
Yep.
Yeah, he's picked up Big Show.
Don't think it's weird, but Cena and Bryan had a match on, I think, the Lost City that was awesome. Cena was a heel and wearing yellow jeans that matched. That was awesome. Or that match was awesome.
A desperation, a plea in his eyes as Gunther continues to lock that sleeper in, trying to make John Cena give up here tonight. Cena trying to fight back to his feet yet again. I'm not
I think we're past that 2 hour mark.
Oh, sure.
Yep. We're at 2:03. RJ, if that is Meteor, then I'm a dang Churrasco. I don't know what that is.
Google it.
I don't want to. I'm watching Sleepers. I miss when the event logos were in the middle of the ring. Masked Man revealed during January title match between Breaker and Punk. At least blends in with the matte color, but nothing would have been better.
Yeah, I could see that.
AFL video games are even fun too. It's like Madden and FIFA mixed together. Funnyish. The only thing I hate about seeing his matches is that we can hear him call the match.
Yeah.
Churrasco
That's why you should be listening to us instead.
is an all the steak you can eat Brazilian steakhouse. Okay. Why wasn't this match brought to you by Dustin's barbecue sauces?
It is.
Should have been.
Yeah, nobody's got the money for that sponsorship.
Almost.
He's hulking up. Or thugging up. I don't know what you call it. Need William Regal to run out and hand him the brass knucks.
Everything is brought to you by Slammin' Barbecue.
That's right.
Still trying to get
Gaming.
Dustin to do it.
Hey, how you doing? Always hated
He
that
just
version.
tapped. He tapped.
Rocklips. Did he?
Yeah.
That was a little anticlimactic.
I think it's because we were in the mid conversation during it. And now everybody's like, oh. You knew it was the last
censor him
match.
real
Come on.
quick.
My mouth was getting dry there.
It's like the whole audience is like silent.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I think we all kind of anticipated it was going to be a sleeper, but the tap.
Tap out.
Sure.
So much for never give up.
Look at the crowd. Look at me. I was doing the same thing. I was like, oh, what? Yeah, he tapped.
Has become a certified career killer.
We can't. He's
One
not
of the
a
most
career
uneventful
killer.
taps. Cue the tears.
It's okay. So
Yep.
this is the thing that's the funniest thing that Gunther's going to create a legacy off of. He's
He
a
tapped
career
out.
killer. No, he's not a career killer. He's the guy that just happened to be booked for the last match
Howdy,
for
fella.
2 different guys.
Do you want to come say hi to everybody? Wave at him.
It's running at like 2 frames in there, so I got him going like this, and then it froze, and he was tapping. I was like, oh, that's uneventful.
Oh, it froze up in there?
Yeah, it's taking a lot.
Well, here you go. Watch the replay.
Yeah,
It was a good match.
it was.
For the most part, I think. He lasted a lot longer than I thought he would.
And he's like fighting up, fighting down, fighting up, and then he's like, nah,
the
forget it. I'm
face.
done.
I missed the face.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know if I've ever uttered those words. Cena taps out.
Aww.
Hey, that leg drop that John did, I think that's what you were trying to do. It just didn't work out as well.
Yeah.
No, I did it.
He
Just fractured my back doing it.
yeah.
Keeping in mind, when Cena does it, it's boom and roll. Josh did it, and it was bounce.
This is true.
See you, Logan.
Funnier says, well, I was right, but this kind of hurt. Yep. They've been building it with Gunther using the submission to get the win lately.
Right.
Yep, I have.
And people must acknowledge that he told us that this was going to be the last match for the entire year. We had a year to get over it. Just
I mean, over a year,
Enjoy it.
because he announced that
enjoy it.
this year was his last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
I'm not crying. I'm chopping onions.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I'm not crying. My eyes are burning, but I'm not crying. Oop, he paused in the middle of a bow. Yep, locker room cleared.
Oh. Yep.
There it is. There's Triple H.
They
There's
clear it
Steph.
out, and he's like, "Whoa, what are you guys doing?"
There's
Nope.
Roadkill. Or, I mean,
Nope.
that's not Roadkill. Who is that?
Taker's
That's
out
Cody.
there.
Roadkill.
I saw
Cody
the
with
suspenders.
The suspender.
Popped in my
Yeah,
head.
looks like Amish roadkill. Yeah. What do we got? We
Shawn
got
Michaels.
yeah. Triple H and Steph, Michaels, Taker,
Cody.
CM Punk,
There's
Cody,
there's
Bruce
PK.
Pritchard,
yeah,
Bruce,
Pritchard.
yeah.
Robert Roode is out there. Stu's there.
Yeah.
There's Sean.
Stu doesn't have his camera, but he's there.
And these two guys, the champs, Punk
Gonna
and
hand over the belts.
we're paying it forward. Love you. There you go.
The last real champ.
Give him the mic. He says,
Yep,
I changed my
Stu.
mind. I'm coming back
Little
again.
Nate.
Charles Robinson,
There's
Ilya
AJ.
Dragunov,
Damian Priest.
Styles, Joe Henry.
I saw, yeah, Dragon.
Yeah,
Nick Aldis.
I'm looking for
Yep.
somebody that
Soul and Saria.
might be surprised that is there, but this is like everybody except for the production truck.
Solo.
All the way around. Do it. Just shut up and enjoy it. There you go. There you go. Pull the Hogan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There you go.
Scott,
Don't-
he's now a
don't hand him back.
19-time champion. Definitely not a Goldberg send-off.
Nope.
Yeah, Cliff saying, wow, that's the ultimate show of respect.
Oh. Hey,
All
my
right.
sacrifice video.
I'm going to have to mute this, otherwise we're going to get flagged.
Absolutely.
My
Absolutely.
sacrifice.
Shh.
Hold on, I got to
Somebody's
mute it there
muted.
so I can hear it.
Oh, yeah. I can do that.
You can turn yours on. It won't come through, I don't think.
I'm already hearing somebody.
Is it coming through?
I'm hearing somebody's.
Are you still hearing it?
Yeah.
Then that's yours. You're
How
hearing.
about now?
No, mine's on mute.
Because I don't hear anybody's right now.
Oh, no, mine's off mute. It was on mute,
Okay.
but I'm hearing mine.
You can't hear anybody's, Josh?
I can. No, I hear mine. I didn't hear your guys's.
Okay.
I just muted it inside eCam.
There we go.
Yeah, home movie time, John. Jay saying, oh, this is nice.
It is.
Reg,
is.
here comes Josh's tear. I'm not crying.
He's chopping onions.
You know what? Tom Hanks said there's no crying in baseball. He said nothing about wrestling.
Oh, there's crying in wrestling. Blood, sweat, and tears, baby.
I cried when I broke my ribs. That hurt.
Mm.
See, he's crying.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some recent interviews with him or whatnot over the last year. And when you get somebody that just asks a question, he shuts everybody off and he gives them his full undivided.
Yeah. Cliff, water is filling my seeing devices. I resemble that remark at the moment.
That's a t-shirt.
It's filling up, but it's not poured out yet. PLQ 1992. I'm not crying, you're crying. Arocalypse, I take it I'm the only one who isn't crying. You might be broken, sir.
I'm not.
I'm a softie and I got nothing.
I'm dry.
I bet old Jay Kim over at Cerebral Palsy, I bet he's crying.
Punk is
Big
crying.
wussy.
Jacqueline, I want to see Gunther retire 18 people just so he could lord over how that's more impressive than 18 world titles. Fair. Inexcusable that The Rock isn't there.
Maybe he is. He's just not.
It might have taken away from the
Out
moment, though. That's probably
True.
why
Yeah,
he wouldn't be.
That's true.
All right. So Cena's getting a little teary-eyed.
Yep.
It's a Simon Miller saying is the water is filling my seeing devices. They should have just played the Peacemaker opening. Dude, that thing is awesome.
It's amazing.
Natasha Lowe,
We'll
who's
call it
cutting
that.
onions in here? It's 3 a.m.
Right.
Hey, Rockless. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't coming through. Yes, thank you, John.
Yeah. And everybody in the back coming out. Yep.
Let him bow. Let him leave his shoes in the ring. Let him leave and fade to black.
Is that why he's got his slip-ons?
Might be.
It is.
There he goes.
He's old school. That's why you've got to do it.
And the wristbands.
Oh.
Somebody yelled, "And the jorts."
Nope. No jorts.
Sicko.
We don't need to see that.
Yeah. Fade to black as soon as he walks back through the curtain.
That would be the smart
That's
thing.
how you
That'd
end
be
it.
good production.
No commentary, just the crowd,
Yep.
everything fade.
They got the post show. They're still going to commentate on it.
Let him look up. Let him salute.
Give the salute.
End of an era for sure. Cliffsand tradition still lives. Thank you, Cena.
Mm-hmm. That was good. That was a good ending.
Fade to black.
There's your fade.
Beautiful.
Good job. Good job. Yeah.
I think I kept the water in the device. Barely.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else we got?
More
We got
comments
a bunch of
here.
people on there. What's up, guys?
Yeah, I don't even know where we're at on what we've got.
There's
I
a
haven't
lot of
been-
people still hanging in with us.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, Scott, no speech, just what that was.
No, didn't need a speech. Said
2
everything he needed to
words.
say leading up to it.
Ruthless aggression.
Yup.
Red Wing, I'm not crying, but I usually don't cry during retirement matches.
True.
I usually don't, but it's right on the edge. And I think it's just the understanding it from,
Right.
people that have done it and put their bodies on the line for it. The thought of hanging it up, even if it is on your own terms and you've went out like this, it's like, it's something you've invested literally blood, sweat, and tears in. And so it's like, who knows?
Sure.
Yeah.
I agree.
Dustin's video just went black on us.
Hold
Aww.
on. I'm working on it.
I can still hear him.
I faded to black.
Yeah. Okay. BLQ saying, I grew up watching
There you go. I'm back.
John.
There we go.
Chi-Town. Who would have thought that back when Angle challenged and Cena came out with ruthless aggression, it would have led him to being one of the all-time greats. And you listen to
right.
John talk about it, and he's like, happy accidents. Because that only happened because Undertaker, for some reason, couldn't make that show. And so they called him and said, can you make this?
Yeah.
Not crying. My eyelids are sweating. John Cena made Gunther a legend. That's like Brock Lesnar ending the streak. Big. Agreed. Michael, 0 appearances left. Hey, Alex has got a good one. What do you 3 think of the Crocs?
Crocs?
Of
Like
Crocs,
shoes?
as in the shoes.
I'm guessing the shoes.
They're good for recovery, lounging, beach sandals. I don't know. I've never owned a pair, but I have a boy that liked them as he was little. I don't know.
They leave marks on your feet when you get sunburnt. Looks like you got leprosy. Or
I've never worn them. I've never tried them. I think they are the fashion statement of the movie Idiocracy.
Sure.
And that's an indisputable fact. That's all I know. I've heard they're comfortable. They look comfortable, but I couldn't tell you. Hey
So
dudes, on the
if
other
you-
hand, I will wear those because they are comfortable.
If you do a lot of stuff on your feet, like if you do like long distance running or a lot of stuff, then yeah, throw those on as a recovery sandal. It's cheaper than buying an actual $100 recovery sandal.
Yeah, he's done. He's not coming back, Scott says. Alex wants to know who's better, Santino or Funaki?
Ooh,
Santino.
Santino.
Probably
Santino.
Santino.
Yeah.
As a character or in-ring competitor?
You could get the best of both worlds and do Regal.
There you go.
Sure.
There you go.
He can out wrestle both of them, and man, that guy can do anything.
Yep. Funny says, hey, look, love him or hate him, he did this thing in something that he loved, showed his passion in the business. He respected the business that did everything old school with that. So thank you, Cena. Yeah. Agreed. And now a Minute Maid commercial with Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
RJ, I'm pretty cynical, but that was a well done ending. I agree.
Right.
Like the ending of the show, because as it's playing out, I mean, you hear my commentary. Just here's how I would do that in a way of let's let him ride off into the sunset. So I love the fact that everybody that had come out to the ring to celebrate him stayed back, and it was just John going down there.
Yep.
He's the one leaving out on his own. Everybody else is staying in the business. He's the one that's stepping away from it. They stay in the ring. He goes.
Commentators are done talking. We get to see the people coming out.
Yep.
Show the video and let him do his thing. Fade to black.
Cliff, absolutely. He says that was on the level of the Ric Flair Shawn Michaels retirement celebration. Agreed.
I was up there.
Jacqueline says the people demand an impromptu AI quiz, or not.
Not.
But
Not.
who knows if we may at some point impromptu live stream. So y'all might want to have not only the subscribe button hit, you might want to turn on the bell notifications just in case I accidentally push stream and record sometime.
Not saying it's going to happen, but there's a possibility.
Not saying it's not going to happen either.
Yeah. John Danzo, best watch along coverage on YouTube, wrestling related. Mic drop.
That's right. Tell your friends and click all the buttons and all the extra stuff down there.
Share it and say, y'all missed out. You should have been watching with us.
Every time I drop my mic, Josh yells at me.
I do. Dustin going for a cry.
Hold on, let me pluck a nose hair.
Ric Flair, HBK got me. HBK's last match too.
Yeah.
Santino character, Funaki in ring.
Sure.
Yeah.
Jay Oxford, thanks for spending the time with us. I appreciate y'all. Jay, thanks so much. Oji Buwa.
Horrible show all around except for the
in my opinion.
I respectfully disagree with you. So.
Aracalypse couldn't cry on camera. Lol. I think because John went out this way, it wasn't as emotional for him. And part of it is because he was just out there and he put on a match. He's got adrenaline still running through his system. I would venture to say in about 4 hours when it crashes, then all of a sudden
it's all going to hit him. And we're done.
Chi-Town says, Dustin's screen went black because he was wiping away the tears.
Haha, busted.
Don't tell.
Okay.
That's why I had my Kleenexes right here.
Now, honestly, top 5 men or women future of the WWE, no particular order.
Ooh.
Rhea, Stephanie Vacour,
yes.
Braun Breaker, Leon Slater, Obafemi.
Are you asking if we agree with that?
I agree with Rhea and Oba and Braun.
Oh, really?
I don't with Stephanie or Leon.
For future.
I don't with Braun, and I do with Stephanie.
I think
Right.
that they will not give up on pushing Braun. I think there's a moment where they would give up on pushing Stephanie.
I think we've seen more out of Stephanie than we have out of Braun.
I agree. However, Booker T has put Stephanie Vacour into a position where she is a one-trick pony and nobody cares about anything but the devil's kiss. And that's the only thing people are waiting for.
I think that's incorrect.
I'm just listening to the crowd.
Because
the last match I watched her in, the crowd just was quiet until that moment, and then they got quiet again.
That wasn't her. That was because they put her in with a 1990s has-been.
Well, and I'll go this route. I personally think, and this is my prediction, within the next 5 years, Rhea and Buddy will be back in the same organization. Whether that means Buddy's coming back to WWE or Rhea's going to AEW, I don't know.
I don't see that happening.
But they will be back in the same, as far as I'm concerned. Honorable mention. Oh, Sol Ruka, 100%.
Sol Ruka, Carmelo Hayes, Jade Cargill, and Joe Henry.
Joe Henry.
out of those,
someone poked Dustin.
Yeah, out of those, I would say Sol has the best chance.
Absolutely.
And that's a hard thing because, like, I can sit there and I can think back over the years of watching wrestling. There are so many people that come in that have a great look or a great move or a great independent streak, or they have been phenomenal in other promotions, but they come into WWE and they just aren't WWE superstars. They don't make it to that next level. They thrive elsewhere, but they just can't quite do it. I mean, we're talking like John Cena is one of the rarest that there is to have a 25-year career like this and then just to stay on top. There are very few that can do that. There's one Undertaker. There's nobody that's going to do that. There's one Rock. There's one Hogan. But who's going to be the next that kind of comes in that's going to maybe be a CM Punk or a Cody Rhodes maybe?
Right.
I don't know. They try to push a lot of people, and then let's see. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't.
To piggyback on that, you got people you just mentioned. You mentioned The Rock, you mentioned Cena, you mentioned, you got Triple H, you got Flair, you got all these guys. They can work, they can talk, and they can tell a story with their match.
Sure.
Yep.
The difference between, I mean, they said Carmelo Hayes, they said Jade Cargill. Okay, yes, I'm rough on Jade Cargill. I've made no fact that I don't like her. I don't like her as far as her in-ring ability. She has a look. She still needs a whole lot of mic work, and this is coming from somebody who never talked on the mic because I suck on the mic. That's why I don't do anything.
Talk to me when I'm talking to you.
Exactly. But she has a look. That's all she's got. She has no mic skills. She has no in-ring skills yet. I mean, she has them. She does not have them to the level to be in the future.
There's a world of difference between being able to do a move or two and being able to put it all together and tell a story. And
100%
make us believe that the story you're telling is happening.
And there's also a big difference between a great pro wrestler and a great WWE superstar. Like,
correct.
WWE is just a different beast. And it's the nature of the beast. It's what it's been built into. It's what it's growing. It's why you get so much tribalism, because people that are hardcore WWE fans, when it comes to an AEW, it's like, this isn't that. And I just like this. And it's like, well, sure.
Okay.
If you like coffee and you don't like tea, good. Enjoy that.
Don't drink tea.
But don't be upset when there's somebody that likes tea and they don't like coffee.
Right.
I like everything.
I like both.
I will watch a 60-man Iron Man classic. And then I will watch 10 minutes of comedy of Bryce Rensburg in a ring with nobody else. Because to me, just give me something to entertain me and suspend my disbelief for a little bit. Now, in the WWE ecosystem, because we're talking about that, that's where it's hard for me to even predict who's going to be the next, because I would not have predicted John Cena. I didn't predict John Cena. I didn't predict CM Punk. I didn't predict Cody Rhodes. None of them. I wouldn't have predicted any of them. Now, I would have predicted Bryan Danielson. I didn't predict Seth Rollins. It's like certain ones I see and it's like, oh yeah, they've got this, they've got that. Chris Jericho, yes, I would have predicted that. But
and you never know. Yes. You never know what it is that's going to be that factor to just change things up. Keep in mind how long Steve Austin was struggling, trying to make it and make a name for himself and getting saddled with one thing or another. And then boom, cut a promo overnight, t-shirts and posters, and less than a year later, and he's in a match, and all of a sudden he does a flip when Bret Hart does a flip, and
right. Well, so and even Cena, because we're celebrating his last match. And the thing about Cena that none of us saw coming, and Cena's even addressed this many times, even went back over it, I think, on CVV, on his podcast this week, and which, by the way, go check out Chris Van Vliet's podcast with John Cena. That thing was so good. But one of the things that he mentioned is, the happy accidents. Mm-hmm. Cena had already been told, we're letting you go. But they were on an overseas tour.
Done.
Yeah, as soon as you get back to the States, you're done. But they're overseas and on this tour. And he's like, I got nothing else. And everybody's in the back of the bus or whatever it was. And they're all back there just rapping. And he thought, fine, I'm just going to go back there and I'm going to roast these guys. And so he went back and he starts going. And Stephanie McMahon, of all people, hears it and says, hey, could you do that tomorrow night?
Yeah.
And it was like on Velocity or whatever. I mean, it's like, this isn't on Raw. This isn't on SmackDown. It's Velocity. It's jacked. And he said yes. And that one thing caught. Happy accident.
Also keep in mind, when you first heard him doing the thing, when you first saw him coming out, the Doctor of Thugonomics, did you not roll your eyes when you heard it?
100%. Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me? What are they doing?
Yep.
This is crazy. Next thing you know, 6 months later, the spinner belt, the U.S. spinner belt. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's over.
Yep.
This kid's going.
Josh, you're talking about who you predicted and who you didn't. Michael made a comment in the chat right there. Said WCW didn't predict The Undertaker. 100% right.
True.
You'll never draw. Yeah. You'll never draw in this
They
business.
dropped that one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. It's crazy. Let's get a couple more of these comments real quick, and then it's getting late and got church in the morning, so I need to finish this up.
Yeah,
we got our flowers. Let's give these.
You think they're going to do a Cena doc? I can't even pronounce Arieth Crowd. WWE 24 style for his last year in the business and a debrief into his thoughts and his final run. That would be awesome.
Absolutely.
I hope they do. I imagine they probably will. Because WWE is with a lot. I mean, they're a content machine now. And I think most wrestling companies are starting to understand that it's all about content is currency. And so we need to create the content. So record everything, document everything, see what you can come up with and how you can repurpose it later. Chi-Town randomly found you guys on a YouTube suggestion. Honestly, one of the best suggestions I have gotten in the years. Thank you, YouTube algorithm. You are working as intended. Rocklips, never a fan of Cena's in-ring work, but Make-A-Wish work made me a fan. Yeah. Codeman, crying hard right now. RJ, I did like Sting's last match more. I like Sting's his last match more than this one, but I think that's only because I just like Sting more than John Cena. because it's Sting. And I was one of the little stingers. Let's see. Jim saying, love that you guys put out fun content every day. It's appointment viewing. Thank you. I'm glad you are enjoying it. You all showing up, continuing to watch, continuing to like, subscribe, and share. It helps us keep the lights on and keep doing what we're doing. I'm glad you disagree. Yes. And yes, it was your opinion. Which, hey, we're all entitled to them. Why? Haha, getting booed. Why is Triple H getting booed? That's what it was. Typo.
Yeah.
I think he was probably just getting booed because people didn't want it to be Gunther. But Everbrand, he went out on his own terms. His plan. Yeah. I think that helps with Cena's emotions in the moment. But like John said, later, then the walls come down. Yep. Hunter could have saved himself by announcing him as the next inductee into the Hall of Fame for 2026 during that video compilation they did. Again, I think that would have taken away from the moment. I like the sentiment behind it. But that's the balance of how much extra do you do that would be fun, but in adding the extras, it takes away from what's here. You know, like how many toppings do you put on a pizza to the point where it stops becoming what you wanted?
And I think a lot of people are kind of getting, you're right. I think a lot of people are getting down on Triple H because the dirt sheets and some of the videos out there are claiming that it's his fault, his doing, this booking and that storyline and this everything. And I'm just pointing to him as being contact officer as it's all his fault.
Yeah. I mean, the buck's got to stop with somebody. So yeah. Right. John Danzo, do not mention Jade or Dustin's head will explode.
Ain't that the truth?
Miss Princess, only made sense for Cena to tap out because 20 plus years he never gave up. For his last match, he finally decided to give up after never doing it for so long. Somber moment for everyone. It was a shocking and somber moment. Yep. Hot runs to start and some just dwindle down. Yep, that's it. I wonder how much Cena's shoes left in the ring will end up being in the future. They will go into the WWE memorabilia
that I own.
And whenever they set up that shop in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, where everybody can go see all that. Biggest mistake made with Jade was not putting her in NXT to work directly with HBK every day.
Agreed.
Could be. I'm sure Jade worked out in her contract to go straight to the main roster, but she should have gone to NXT first. Stephanie Kerr and Julio were far better than her when they joined. Luger's a prime example. Big over in the NWA and WCW, not so much in WWF. Put her with a mouthpiece, and as she works on it behind the scenes. And there are a few that they can still make it big with a mouthpiece because of their look. I think Jade is one of those that you give her a manager, it can work. It could be kind of like a Brock Lesnar type aspect where he is not the greatest on the mic, but it works when he has somebody else to do the talking for him. So it's possible. Michael says Jade is only after a career in Hollywood, in my opinion. I don't know. Jacqueline, WLC's success was proof that silliness in wrestling is okay. Facts. Yep. Okay. Dustin, in your honest opinion, which is the better product? Sports entertainment or wrestling?
Combination of both, in my opinion. You have to have entertainment, but you have to have wrestling. Otherwise, it's not.
And to piggyback on what you're saying, and I would
sports entertainment.
Yeah, I would say the best pro wrestling is entertaining, and the best sports entertainment is wrestling. So it's that balance of where is that at? You got to tell a story. John Cena was better as the Doctor of Thugonomics.
When it's too much of one or too much of the other, then it's just
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Steve Austin fired while healing from a knee injury, Tom Gardner says. So Bischoff did him so wrong. Some of these are popping up, some are not. Looks like we're breaking our stream. Okay, let me scroll here real quick. Where is that at?
Where's what at?
There it was. I was trying to get rid of that one to pop up. Okay, Doctor of Thugonomics is what made me a fan of his. When PG era came in, I lost interest. Thought he should have turned heel a long ago. Yeah. Mr. Yoteach says WWE with a lame ending. It's about as expected, though, for WWE. AEW is better. That Mike Bailey and Kyle Fletcher match was gold. Okay, that match was gold, but I also loved this ending. I thought it was a great way to send Cena off. So
just an example that there's something for everybody out there.
Yep. Apples and oranges, Pepsi and Coke. Stephanie's the headliner of 26, so maybe in 27. Yep. Okay, and I'd put 5 toppings on my pizza before I think it's too much.
All meat.
Yep. All right. John says, thanks again for a great show. And Dustin, your WCCW quiz is on its way. And rounding it out with our final comment, Chalky81, props to The Miz on the post show. He just chewed out the crowd for booing. You booing, he tapped out, but you are the ones who used to complain. He always wins. Cena did the right thing.
Wow.
Truth.
Well done,
Get
Miz.
him, Miz.
All right. Well, hey, we are rounding right at 3 hours of this live stream with y'all. Thanks so much for enjoying watching along. For the real ones that have stuck around this entire time and caught this, you get a little bonus sneak peek this next week. We have got Guess the Wrestler by the awesome gimmick movie poster, Guess the Wrestler by Star Wars style characters, Guess the Wrestler by their spouse, Guess the Faction by the SpongeBob image, and Guess the Wrestler by their bad gimmick characters. So be on the lookout. That's what we got. Stay blessed. We'll catch you on the next one.